Hmm.
Here we go. Are you guys ready to make a mess? Gigi's got
Go
stuff on
for
her
it.
desk. Here we go.
I got to go back in here now.
Yep, Linda Wood was here. Hi,
Hi, Linda
Linda.
Wood.
How are you doing?
Mm, I still got me a stinking shadow over there.
You know what? I got one. I can't get my I've
It's the
it's
weird light.
it is weird. I've got I think it's because I've got my camera. Um,
Oh, you've got them snazzy weirdo light bulbs at your house, though.
I do, and I'm just wondering what it would do if I pull this out. Oh, it's this bouncing off of it. That's what it is. You know what's? Ugh, shoot. What did I just do?
I
No.
can tell Loki's been very helpful.
There it is.
I've
Um,
got
what do you
little
do?
stinker. I've got
Hi,
like
Ina.
toenail punctures in my paper.
Oh
Little
no.
Bart.
I went crazy, cut my hair, and went red. Very nice, Linda. Now you need to find you
Oh no.
a biker man. You need a sexy biker man.
Oh, sexy biker man.
And then you and Mr. Motorcycle Man can go for a ride. Mr. Motorcycle Man. Do you like that, sister?
Good job.
Why not? Does that look funny?
Hold on, I gotta look. I gotta
Hi,
go in here.
Jackie. Thank you for the stars. That's so nice of you. Thank
No,
you.
actually, you got a little,
Give me a second, sister. I
you got a
gotta.
little shadows, but you're good.
Give me one second. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Um, hang on. Please hold. Wait for it. Just let's wait for it.
Mm, Activated a star party.
Who did?
It apparently Linda Wood and Jackie Malone
Oh,
managed
well,
to do
thank
that.
you. Thank you, ladies. I love star parties.
For what I'm trying to look at with without my glasses. Sorry.
Let's
Please hold.
party. I get to
Yes.
participate in this one. I loves it. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's
Lost
see.
my phone. Please hold.
We're partying. Let's see. Oh, I guess I
Ah,
could
there it is.
send. I've got it sitting there. Star party, Cindy. Star party. Wow.
Nice. Okay.
Savages rule. Oops, I don't.
Rocking this. I was gonna say it.
Thank you,
Okay,
Cindy.
you cannot control me. I'm saying it. We're
What happened?
rocking this bitch.
Oh. Hi, Isaiah. Savages rule.
Oh,
Here we go.
okay.
Slingshot engaged. Here it comes. Thank you, Linda. There it is. Your celebration is about to begin. Nice. Thank you. Savages rule.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. No, wait, fabulous. How do you say that? Oh, hi, Jared. How are you and Willow?
Don't know. Fabulicious?
Oh, fabulicious.
Something.
It's
It
so
sounded good.
delicious. We're doing well. It's been a busy day, I gotta tell ya, mamas. Mama's just been a little tired, and it's been a kind of a long day keeping everything going and moving forward. But
It's weird weather.
it is weird
It's like it
weather.
can't make up its mind. It's like it can't make up its mind. Let's see.
Thank
I'm
you, Jared.
thinking Goldie's mouth took a vacation for a second there.
Oh, I think it did,
Oh,
sister.
Cindy Humphreys. What are you doing?
Yoo-hoo! I'm just teasing.
Oh, wait. I have something. This is what's funny.
What?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Look.
Oh, she has a Yoo-hoo bar. Choo-hoo. Oh my gosh.
I saved it.
Mm.
I've never had one and I wanted to eat it, but I thought, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna save it.
You know what? Shaz sent me a Yoo-hoo bar, and
I'm
yeah,
saving it.
I
I'm saving it.
saving it. Get
Mm.
out of line. It's worth it, sister.
I know it.
Be
I
a
know it.
lady. No, I think I'm gonna cut these tags out right here.
Well,
Um,
I was looking at my stuff and trying to decide. Oh crap, I did I cut all these out already.
I think I'm gonna cut
And
these tags out. Yeah, I'll show you. Just give me 1 second,
well, maybe I'll
please.
ink them. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we'll ink.
So this one is the pocket tag. I'll
Uh-huh.
show you. Give me just a second. It's this one. Am I right side up? Wrong side up. Wrong side. What am I? I have to wait to see
Nope,
it in the
you're right
stream.
side up. Which hand are you holding that in?
Right hand.
Oh,
It,
you're just backwards is all. Backwards, but you are right side up.
okay. That's all
And
I care
me
about.
too, because I'm thinking,
Oh,
yeah.
hi, Judy.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm right side before.
No, I think I
Judy
am backwards.
Leopard.
No, I'm backwards, sister.
That's what I mean. Your left is your right and your right's your left, but
Yeah, hi,
I'm
Nancy
right
Brown.
side
Thank you,
before.
Linda, for the stars. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, ladies. So does the ephemera that goes with this,
um,
sister, hang
I'm
on.
looking.
Give me a second.
I'm
Are you seeing me real time or on the stream?
on the stream, but I was just looking.
Is this the ephemera that goes with this pocket tag?
Um, please hold 1 second.
Please hold for the
Please
next
hold for the
available.
next available operator.
Hi, Eddie. How are you? Nice to have you
I'm
here.
trying to remember
Well, this was all together.
what.
Plus, you've got this tag right here. Can you
Hmm,
see it?
yeah. Hold on, I'm looking to see what went where, what I did. The one with the that
To
has the snazzy prints all over it.
this one, the ephemera.
The ephemera goes with.
Linda says they've got the blueberry muffin Kit Kat, so it is so good. I haven't had one of those yet, Linda. Um, yes,
Hold
glad you
on, I
made it,
had that in
Judy.
my head the other day. My brain kind of went shut down for about 2 seconds. Uh,
I don't think
please
it
hold.
matters, does it?
It doesn't. It doesn't. But because one of them,
Uh,
the little
Cindy
pockets.
Cindy wrote, "Whatever you guys are making, it's all mine." That's mine. So the little pockets, these right here, sister. Look at. Disregard the
Hold on, I'm going in. I'm
dis
going in. I'm
disregard the
going to look.
ephemera, but
Okay,
here
show me.
is the pocket tags.
Okay, so
Just
them three big pocket tags are
yeah,
just big pockets by themselves. Those
okay.
were those were in a set of three all by themselves, and I
And
believe
this one,
that's just an extra little pocket just for
this
stuff.
oh, I
Yeah,
see. To
yeah,
go somewhere,
yeah.
right?
You can put that with anything because it does fit with all
So
of what we're working on.
this is the directions, right?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought.
yep.
And then this is just extra ephemera,
Yeah, that's
correct?
just ephemera. Uh-huh.
Okay. Has anyone tried the new Dr. Pepper? I have not, Eddie. What's up with it? What's going on? What's it about? What, sister?
Judy's calling Cindy stingy.
Uh-oh.
She's like, "Oh, stingy, are we?" Because it's all hers.
That's mine.
Yeah, I didn't know there was new Dr. Pepper. No,
You know,
Wendy's making Wendy's just
adding
doing extra. extra ephemera
Yeah.
and stuff
So
that's
this is
ooh,
what this is. I did finish something. This is
yeah,
what I made the other night. It's just a little whatnot. It's called dark
yeah.
berry. Very nice.
See,
It's got let
mine's
it.
just
I
boring.
was gonna
Wendy's
put
just
it's
got
got
lace
let.
in it.
I just said I was gonna say it's got lettuce on it. Oh my god. So I put a few extra things. This is a paper clip, a heart paper clip. I put a little doily that I made, and let's see what else.
No,
There's
all the little
some,
tags, you can write on all the little tags,
mhm,
like on the back of it.
right.
Even though it looks like that, you can still write on the back of the
And
little
then
tag.
I glued in some appliques in here. You can tuck other stuff in here. I
Yep.
stuck paper clip there so you can pin some stuff, little tiny whatnot. I actually cut that one up. And then there's two pockets here, sister. Look,
I saw that.
there's a pocket here, and then I turned this into a pocket, and I tucked a little bit of pearls, and then
Mhm.
we put the long hussy boudoir um,
Mhm.
dangles. And then over here, I made that flower out of that, just that snippet bag, and another thing. And I also made another, so there's two pockets here. There's a paper clip pocket and then a pocket within a pocket. So yeah. And I just love the dangles, and we had to put some pink because pink is my signature color.
Pink is her signature color. But yeah. No, Wendy always adds extra little lacy bits and all that lovely. I have been known to do that. However, I'm too stinking lazy.
Oh, I
Seriously.
love, what the
I
hell?
am.
What the hell happened?
What'd you do?
Oh, I dropped my bone folder. My bone folder. It's called a bone
That is a
folder.
that is a party foul.
Yep, I dropped it on the ground. Gotta throw it away now. No, I'm just teasing.
Oops. No, no, no. And what I have, this is actually like I'm still working on this one, which is the one we've been working on, and I changed it up. I did, because I don't know why it didn't feel right. And now, even though I'm looking at it in this way that it is right now, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
I want to put a piece of linen or something like partway over here, and then maybe go around to this back edge, like just
So,
barely right
what are
there.
you thinking? Muslin or?
Muslin maybe, but I I swear I have a snazzy piece of linen in there
Oh, I
that
would love that. Hi, Andrea Lund. It's been a while. How
but
have you
yeah.
been? There we go.
Look, mister, you already put teeth marks in that.
There
No
goes
more.
Cindy.
Well, actually, I
She's.
think it's a toenail.
Come on, you guys, drop some hearts for the babies. Let me give you the color lineup. We have Elizabeth, who is blue. Sager is green. Mr. Weenie is purple. And then for our felines, little outlaw savages, we have Pepper, who is red. She's a red heart. And then Loki. He comes in with yellow. What a strange little tag we have here, sister. Come
It's
on.
just the way it folds. It folds so that everything is like the way it kind of goes and fits. It's all in one.
Oh, I see.
And I know I did those, but honestly, I don't know where they're at on the in the
Woozy
everything.
what's it? Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
I gotta pull open my YouTube here.
unless I literally just didn't unless I just didn't do those.
I
I think I
see.
did, but I have to check. I'm looking.
Yoo-hoo.
I'm a checking in my stuff
Oh, I can't see
because
past my camera.
I might
Woot.
have. I
So
just don't know.
is everybody ready for Father's Day weekend? What are we doing? What's going on? Let's see. Here we go. Do we have anybody over here? There is one person watching on YouTube. It's Susan Lynn. Bless her heart. Hi, Susan. I didn't know you were over here. She says, hi. Hi, Wendy and Gigi. Hi, Susan Lynn.
Hi, Susan.
You know, I called you today. I called you today to tell you that everybody was so worried, and I'm sure you already knew. I was going to call you last night, but I was a little busy with Mama, and we were once again still taking care of Mom. Um, so I couldn't call while we were sitting at the hospital. But anyways,
Don't like it when we do that.
yeah, they it was bad enough. There's Cindy.
Oh,
Hi, Cindy. Um, they were going to make me leave, but I didn't want to get too far out of line and push my luck and be told to get out. So I was a good girl for a change. Imagine
hey.
that. But I did call Susan Lynn today. I was like, um,
Mhm.
I just barely got on the phone with her and the doctor's office called. I hate that. I hate when you just finally get on there and then it's like, gosh, can I call you back? Sorry about that. So, um, I love how she says hi. I'm wondering if she's over on Facebook. Let's see here. Loving the hearts, you guys. I absolutely love them. I noticed got Elizabeth Weenie, Loki, Sager, and Pepper Ann. And Linda's got Pepper and Mr. Weenie. I love it. All right, sister, go. Get it, hit it.
Um,
Get it
what am
and
I
hit it.
hitting?
I don't know.
What am I hitting?
Get it and hit it.
Who do you need me to hit? Bring it on. I'll smack 'em for you.
You'll smack 'em.
I will. I'll smack 'em.
I'll smack 'em.
You watch me. Why not?
Why not?
I
You
can.
you missed your opportunity today.
I know it. Dang it.
I
Did I
looked
miss one?
I looked right at Marcus and I said she's gonna be so mad when she finds out. It was great. I stood
Yeah,
there.
but at least I was behaving myself and I didn't say anything naughty
You know,
because
take
I
it
could have.
all. Say it.
I could have.
Oh, take it all.
Here, take it all. Look at you, little. You're so helpful. Sorry, everybody. It's the little man is just being so helpful.
Hang on, I'm really concentrating here. Can you tell I was like holding my breath and everything? Oh, I'm going in. Hi, Larry Watson. How are you? How is your Friday going? I hope you're staying nice and cool. So, ladies, what have you guys been up to?
Yeah,
Judy, probably
it's been a
sweltering
minute.
in the heat. You know, Mr. Weenie, Mr. Weenie woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning, and I was just like, oh, for the love of God, please, I just want to lay here. But I can't bring myself to make him wait.
Poor little man.
I know it.
When he's got to go, he wants to go.
He does. Thank you, Eddie, for the stars. I love the white one. I mean, the hearts. I love the white ones. Hearts are always welcome. It's the best way to show love to the babies through the stream. Drop 'em, drop 'em, drop 'em. As or tap that heart or like button, as Cindy Humphreys would say. If your fingers aren't hurting, or how's it go, Sin? If they're not bleeding, you're not tapping, or what? How's that go? How does Cindy say
Mm,
that?
Uh,
If you're not
if you're,
tapping, you're napping.
yeah,
There
no, if you're napping, you're not tapping.
you go.
One of the two.
Are you cutting some? What are you doing, sister? You got
Yeah,
that in your
well,
hand.
oh, that's the other, that's just the thing that goes on the
So how are you gonna attach that fabric? Where are you gonna
Um,
show me again what you're gonna do?
well, please hold. So I was gonna cut these because these go in the new book, but I was gonna make sure I was ready, and then I realized, hello, duh, I've already cut them. All of this is all ready to go. It just needs inked. But so on this one, um, I want to like just uh tear it, but I want to go, just like about to like right there on the
Yeah,
front,
yeah.
you know, and leave this little bit out, but go from here over and then right up to this edge of this. So we still see this pattern here.
Right. And I like that pattern. I absolutely do. So you're doing that with paper or fabric?
Fabric. I want to put the
Oh,
fabric on it. And then I'm thinking I might lay a bit of fabric in here before
nice.
we stitch and then just leave it a little
You know what I think?
loose
I think you
and
should lay in there too
what?
is some of that eyelash trim so that that little bit of eyelash trim is seen when you first open the book. What do you think?
This is not a jungle gym, sir.
He thinks it is.
He's like, the heck it isn't.
Bet me.
And where'd you get the baby's breath, you goober?
What's he doing?
Oh, I see where he got it from. Gone up there. There's like right up over there is a spray of dried baby's breath. And somebody's managed to do jungle gym and he climbed up over one printer on top of my Cricut machine and reached up and grabbed himself some baby's breath.
He thinks he's just a baby. On
He is just a
TikTok, when
baby.
they say, I'm just a baby.
Uh-huh.
Cindy says, if you're not tapping, you're slacking. Slacker.
Mm-hmm.
Slacker. Let's see, I gotta
Get
see how this
down.
goes together.
Really? Can you hear the
Together.
house being torn down in here?
So I'm seeing, yes, I can. I'm seeing how
That
this
would be.
goes. I
That
sees it.
would be the little stinker.
So I want to actually, we're gonna put this one together first. I wished I never did find my little scoreboard,
Okay.
sister.
You're just being naughty.
Jerry.
Um, yeah, it's in there
You know
somewhere.
what? I'm gonna go look on that. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Keep busy.
Oh, Junior's. Oh, let go of my arm, you little stinker. I know. Normally he's quite the good child, but he says, you were gone all day, Mommy, and I'm paying you back for it. He's actually very, very gentle, is the sweetest little thing. And he is seriously just very quiet most of the time. But occasionally he has his moments where he's Mr. Naughty, as most little kitties do. But generally, he's a pretty good boy. Okay, picked up all my crap. Nope, you're not jumping up here. Don't do it. He's like, yes, I am, Mom. I'm getting up there. Okay, so now I just need to figure out what exactly I'm going to do. Hmm, we need to ink. Don't. You're being naughty. Don't make me spank you on camera where everybody can see you, because I will do it. He tells me, no, you won't. Let's see. So, how'd everybody's Friday go? Are y'all like geared up for the weekend? Everybody geared up and ready to go?
Well, I didn't find it, but Mama wanted
Uh-oh.
an ice cream, so I got her one. And I am gonna eat this banana.
Naughty.
Oh, Luna loves the rabbit. I love watching those videos, Linda. Oh, this is a good banana. Damn it. It's got good flavor. It's
Good.
it's nice and taut. It's nice.
Marcus is doing pretty good. Is like his hand is kind of coming along. He's I can tell he's just incredibly impatient. He just wants to reach out and grab everything and do all his normal stuff, and he's not supposed to, but he just has to have it go just a little bit longer before he gets too rambunctious about
Baby
doing
steps.
whatever with it. Yeah, and he hates hearing that. He really does, but he's uh he's Mr. I just want to rub some dirt on it and go about my business and do it anyway, but with this one just kind of the way they stitched it, he can't really do that because, one pull in the wrong direction and you're kind of messed up. But,
Well,
you know,
that's true.
he's mostly behaving himself, mostly. But yeah, look at these little birds.
Just a second. We're scoring. And we're fixing to make a move. We're making the move. We have success. I found some of those, sister. I have one.
No, these are paper.
Oh, those look. Oh, I thought they were three-dimensional.
They're paper.
Beautimous.
Paper. It's all part of this lovely set.
Which
And I
ones?
for the I'm I'm looking. I needed to look. I actually to turn the computer on so I can
Eddie sent some
look.
ice cream, sister. Thank you, Eddie.
Nice, Eddie.
Very, very nice.
Cool.
Can you tell where I've been again? At that store. Very, very nice. I don't, I'm not making fun of her. I think it's funny. It sticks in my head. It's almost like she sings it. Good night, Linda. Gonna go to bed. Bella says, Mom, I'm sleepy. Will you go night night, Linda? Thank you for being here. And hopefully, this next week we'll be right back on our game again.
Yeah, that's kind of, I'm thinking we're like so far off our schedule and everything's all just kind of like in a mess.
Hmm.
And, but it's coming together, which is great, but getting everything all kind of tidied up. So,
Well,
but we get back on normal schedule.
Marcus's
Yeah,
surgery kind of threw everybody off.
exactly. It kind of threw us out a loop there for a minute. Okay,
Mm.
I'm looking to see which one was the pocket tags. Oh, my bad. Those three tags. Okay, the one is just the directions, right?
Right. This one
Okay, the one
makes one.
paper is,
Go
yeah, the
ahead.
paper's the directions,
Hmm.
and the three that are the three colors, the three tones of just the big pockets,
Yeah.
the big ones.
Just extra.
Yeah, and that page of ephemera goes
Hmm.
with those three big.
Amongst them.
Yeah,
Okay, that's got it. And it's
that.
just a tag that or a pocket tag that you throw in just
Yeah,
wherever.
because it's big, and then you can just put it like, say, in like on this book, it could go like in the like on the front cover,
Yeah.
or even on like this one that we're working on, you could put one on here.
Oh, nice. Well,
So you could put it wherever, but That way you can stick them wherever you want to put them. Or you can
Nice.
just have it be a giant pocket that just stick it in there. It doesn't have to be stuck to anything, but
Mhm.
it's just a giant pocket with a tag, then you can put other stuff with it. So,
Nice. Nicey
but yeah,
nice.
Stinker was paying me back. Do you see that? The little stinker, he bit
Did
me.
did he just do that to you?
Yeah, just a little while ago, and
What the?
he managed to. He's mad. I wouldn't let him up on the table,
I think he
and
needs a little spanking.
he just grabbed me by the arm. It was just holding on. He's like, "I'm gonna bite you, Mom. You left me. I was in the house all by myself all day." He was scared.
Poor baby.
Right. Poor little man. This is me buying it.
Damn, that
I'm
was a
soaking
good
it all up.
banana. When I die, when I get ready to make my maker before I go, I want to be served bushels of bananas because bananas, I'm kind of allergic to them. They make me itch. They make me break out. So,
I'm gonna eat a
my
bag of popcorn.
my wish is going to be bananas. I want strawberries and milk.
No, you missed. Uncooked popcorn.
Huh?
I'm eating a bag of uncooked popcorn
How
because I told you I want to be cremated. It's gonna be epic.
ew, sister.
It's just a joke, but think about that. Isn't that funny?
Mhm.
That's terrible.
Oh, sister. Hey,
Isn't that
bitch.
Henri? Bitch.
Bobby's
Stop it.
here.
Stop
Can I have him?
it. I'm losing it.
You're dead.
Lost my
Don't be
marbles.
so
I
ugly.
did. Okay, so I'm thinking I did lay this one out this way. Okay.
Oh, I love that. Go back one. That right there. I
That
love the
one?
way. Yeah, I love the way that looks. Is that paper folded in there, or is that the
What?
paper?
No, that's just the paper.
Oh, you know what? That's I love that.
I was looking to see what this one is called. This one is called, please hold, I have to look. Letters to Rose.
Nice.
That's really pretty. Like I said, by the time when we're done or we're close to
Mhm.
done, I'll put the link where I found this. You might have this one.
Which one?
You might this one. This Letters to Rose. You might
No,
have this
sister, I
one.
don't think I do unless I don't know.
We need to look. We'll have to type it in there and see if it'll pop up on your computer.
Well,
But
next week, what I want to work on, I want to do the Alice in Wonderland one. I'm going to cut everything out, get everything inked, and I'm going to cut Mouse's out and get it all inked. And Mouse said that um, next, next
next week.
Friday, no, next Saturday, she would come in and craft with us. So if I get everything ready, then she can just put everything together and steampunk everything the way she likes.
Mhm.
And it's all done, and she can actually do something fun. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying? So,
yeah.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get everything ready for the small price of 19.95.
That's funny.
I know it. Oh, I love this paper too on the back, sister. This is really pretty. Oh, it's cool. Nice. Nicey nice.
Lovely.
Okay, I'm really concentrating. Give me a second. Oh, I'm going to breathe heavy here in just a minute if I don't take a breath. what I'm thinking.
Yes, I do. And I didn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. I wasn't touching it.
I,
No touching, don't touch.
you know, touchy. Shit, okay.
Oops. What are you doing?
I'm like way off. Oh my,
And
for
he says
heaven's
steam what did you say?
steampunk. It's you're gonna have to explain that one, sister. I haven't a clue.
Steampunk is like
Metal.
it's like yeah, metals and gears and generally steampunky type stuff has like hot air balloons or did you ever see no steampunk like punk like a
Like a
punk
punk. Like you punk, not pump. Cindy. She's
like
probably over there going,
like punk please hold I'm getting a thing
punk.
punk
Like you punk.
hold on
Steampunk.
steam steam punk punk punk
Yeah.
or punk. Sorry, my hand's not working all that well today. Hurts to hold the pencil.
It hurts
Punk.
us.
Yes, it does. But
Eddie
but no,
said
it's
some
got there's
bananas.
there's generally like I said, hot air balloons, um gears. Oh, I have to actually think about that for a minute. Mm, mm, mm. That's really sad that I have to actually think about that. That's how long it's been
I
since I've
don't.
done.
I.
Generally, it's like anything mechanical, like vintage hot air balloons and anything that has to do with like maps and gears and all of that kind of stuff. But generally, it's all aimed more vintagey.
Isn't it trains too?
What? Trains?
Trains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trains, like telescopes, old telescopes and things like
Mhm.
that. All that stuff that was like from way back in the day that they
Mhm.
used to attempt to modernize things, but it's that more vintagey looking. So, yes, like you punk, exactly. But it's two words together, steampunk together.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Exactly.
Damn, today doesn't feel like it happened. Like it just, the day went. God, I looked up, I looked down, and. But I
You're
must say, I am so excited, you guys. My yard finally has the fence on the west side. Nobody can drive down my driveway anymore. No more sleeping in my backyard.
well, we hope not anyway.
They do now. Now I have, yeah, they might not like what they get now.
Hope
Yeah,
not.
it's gonna be great time. Show you what a
Well,
show you what a
I'm
Hatfield does.
I'm an asshole and I readily admit it because I hope to hell some jackass goes zipping through there thinking that they're gonna sitting on their four-wheeler or their three-wheeler or their little dirt bike or whatever and they go zipping through there and I hope that freaking chain catches them right about the throat.
Well, it
And
sure
yes,
will, 'cause the
yes,
where it's hot.
I'm saying that out loud and I hope it happens because when it does, I'm gonna stand there and laugh and tell you, you know, you were frickin' told to stay out. Get out.
Get
And why people think that it's okay to just blatantly do that on someone else's property just for sheer shits and giggles because they think they can. I find that too many kinds of wrong. That yeah, it's just literally that is it's wrong. It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. And yes, I'm snotty and hateful because I think it's
Oh, bitch. Stop it.
yeah,
Can I have him?
you can if you want to. But yeah, and
What?
I do I
How did she say that? Bitty bitty
I don't remember.
something. Puta. What? How did she say that? Bitty bitty.
I don't remember. But I feel ornery that I'm saying I would take
It's
great pleasure
okay.
in watching that happen, but the other side of me is like, I don't know. You
uh,
know, I might go help them up. I would. I'd go help them get up, but while I was helping them get up, I would be literally telling them, did you frickin' learn anything?"
told you not to come down there.
That's right.
Teach him
Told
a
you not to
lesson.
do it.
Our mom used to tell us, did it teach you a lesson?
Yeah, but he came punk, you punk. Exactly. But yeah, I have those moments sometimes and it's just like, "Oh,
It's
I can't. I
okay,
can't.
sister.
I'm getting tense." No, I'm kidding.
Are you getting worked up?
No.
Are you needing a do, sister?
No, I have one. I
Oh,
have one right here. It's not
oh, I
even
love
open
that.
yet.
I
But
love that how she says it. No, I have one. Did you see that? Did you hear the certainty there? No, I have one.
you're just flat getting in trouble. I'm trying to remember what I was I'm just been sitting here, but I've been looking at this other at the other things that I have, and I swear I marked the ones that when I got them, you got them too. So,
Cindy says they will get some shits and giggles when they get that chain. They're gonna
that's
get
right.
something. Let's just hope that you
Hey,
don't sit too
it's all
tall in
shits
the
and
seat
giggles till someone's
till someone giggles and shits.
exactly. Oh, party foul. Sorry, my bad. I'm behaving myself.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I am.
Oh.
She's lost her marbles, people.
No, she hasn't.
Sometimes, but that's okay at this point. Let's see. Okay, so now, bang a
So,
knuckle. I'm
what did it
thinking I'm gonna
say?
ink these bits. Oh my lord, sorry I needed that. All right, little stinker man. Okay. Okay, remain calm. All is well. Here we go.
Enhance your
Everybody's
calm, John Spartan.
exactly. So I'm still thinking, I don't know why did I take these um this is going to require some investigation for a second. We must investigate for a moment. Okay, because I put this in here some reason. So there's that one. I'm trying to decide if I was thinking to myself I was going to stitch those one at a time.
The hell, somebody's knocking on my door. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
If I don't come back, come find me.
Okay. Maybe somebody caught their neck in the chain already. Huh, wouldn't that be awful? Oh, yes, I know I'm going to hell. I am. Let's see. Aren't these pages lovely? Hmm, we have to decide how we want to stitch this. Hmm. I'm beginning to think everybody's a snoozing. Is that one? Oh, don't you cry at me, little boy, with your big crybaby self. Okay, so what do we have? I think these pages are lovely. I'm not a big, huge fan of turquoise, but um, the way these go together, they are so lovely. And the little bit of color that's like on that one, it's so pretty. Yeah, gorgeous. And this journal is definitely one that is designed to write in. There's a little something on each page and an area to write. And then this one goes the opposite. Hmm. See what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pages. Hmm. And how many do we have of these? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we went, go 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm thinking we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and maybe put a page in. Oh, you're sounding pathetic, aren't you? Don't. You get down. Get down. You're being naughty. You guys, he's purring like nobody's business. The little stinker. 2, 3. Maybe go one more of these. What was that?
Huh?
Get down. Get down. Who was that?
Same people that came last weekend.
And what did they get?
I don't run curb service. There was nobody at the door when I looked. They were sitting in their car. I don't run curb service.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out what it is they think they're knocking on the damn door for.
I don't know. Look at your
Let's see. Wonderful. Did you tell them to fly up a rope?
No, I
The wet and slippery style? That was mean of me. Okay, so what did I put in here? One, two, three. One, two, three. Don't you do it. You're going to get in trouble.
Hang on,
Don't.
I'll be right back. Just give me a sec.
Okay, quit. One, two. Maybe we'll slide this one over and go. Two, one, two. We're going to grab one more. This in here and then go that way. Okay, so if that's a signature, we'll go one, two, three, six. There,
Very
that's
nice,
nice.
sister.
This one doesn't have any parchment in it, but that should keep it from being too chunky for a signature, though.
Mm.
And then we'll go that one that way. And then we'll go one,
2, 3, 4. Oh,
three.
blueberries. Dun, dun.
What do you think?
I like it, sister. Hang on. I was actually looking at the reel of Elizabeth today. What did you guys think of her reel? Of her little short video? Oh my goodness. I wish I could feel tired like this when I get in bed. I can be really tired and then go lay down and be wide awake. Hi, Myra, you. How are you doing? What's going
Um,
on?
these are the exact same sheets. And you know what?
Hmm.
Uh, I could do two.
I could pound your face. I'm just teasing.
I could do two. I could do two journals. And if we add the parchments in there,
Mm-hmm.
that'd make two signatures. Or I could still even go four signatures. If we set this over here out of the way, I could still do it. Got one of
Myra's
those.
saying hi, Gigi.
Hey, Myra.
What's up? I think I saw Marilyn. There she is. What's up, Marilyn?
What's a happening, hot stuff?
Did you stay nice and cool today? I don't know. Are you guys affected by the heat? Isaiah, are you guys having heat there as well? Hang on, Cindy. 1 second. Just one more second. And we're done. Guess what we're going to do now, people? People, people. People of the good ship. We are going to ink. Myra's laying down. Are you not feeling well? What's going on, Myra? Tell me how about it. What'd you do today?
Let's see what we have here.
What do you
Okay.
say? Oh my gosh. Hi, Clifford. How are you doing? How is how's your weather doing over there in Idaho? Are you Are you guys having rain still, or are you finally starting to warm up a little bit? Hey, guess what? We're hitting 30 frames, sister.
Job.
Yeah, we're.
I don't like it that way. I'm thinking we need two or like maybe a parchment in between
Mhm.
and then do one of these.
Are you gonna stick a paper doily in there somewhere?
Mhm. I don't know. I do have some. I should because those are there, and I do have some. Let's see. Let's fix this first. Two. Put that one.
Oh,
Put that
Marilyn said
there.
she was by the fan all day. My gosh, I'm sorry. Do you have the handmade paper, or I mean the tea-dyed paper or whatever?
Yeah, that's what this is.
Mm.
That's what this is. These ones I actually
I love
like.
that
Um,
paper
I
right
didn't.
there.
I didn't put these in the oven. I tea dyed, laid them on paper towels, and then I actually ironed them with the iron.
Oh,
I
let's.
did.
I gotta score these real quick. These other ones before I ink. Yep, yep, yep.
Okay, so what did we do here? We've got two, one, two, and a tea dye, and one, two, and a tea dye, and then two, and then a there. And these ones, they used to smell like orange.
Hang on, sister. I really gotta concentrate on this one. They didn't.
Okay,
Why?
and there's two, and then that one. Okay, so, but I could actually two,
There, my company just
four.
left the yard. I just watched it. Wasn't that nice? It was a lovely visit, people. Oh, that's what you get for not calling. You should always call before you go to somebody's house.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I don't run curb service.
There's two, four,
If I do, it's gonna cost ya.
6. I just don't like it when they show up out of the blue. Generally, they show up out of the blue. They want something.
Well, and I said, today we're not running that 2-for-1 special. Sorry. What
Right?
a
Not.
nut.
So two,
Oh, well, Nora, where have you been? How have you been? What you been
3.
doing? We know what you've been up to, Nora, but what are you doing now?
Mm. So we could go one. I'm putting it back in there again. Took it out, put it back. Take it out, put it back. Like, no. So go one. There's two. There's three.
Oh, 4.
One, two, three.
When did you start working on that one, sister?
Um, it's been a while. I think these were the first ones I actually cut out, but they do need to be inked. And
Mm-hmm.
these were the very first tea dye papers I ever did. But
Very
and I just
nice.
put them with it because this is one of the first ones that I got, and I just liked it.
Oh, here goes
But
Cindy. If your
look, yeah.
fingers are hurting, the tapping is working. Get 'em, Sin. Get 'em! Get 'em!
Okay, so did I put one in the middle? Yes. Did we? No. Okay, so there's one. There's two. We could make
3.
this like 4 signatures.
Oh,
So
that's
one,
beautiful. She's beautiful. Very beautiful.
It's in here or right there. Whoops. One,
Whoopsie.
two,
Okay, let's see if I scored this right.
three.
This is the big telltale, people. People, people. Wake up. Come
We
on,
got one,
guys. It's hot
two.
out, but it's okay. I hope it's cooled down for you guys. We're doing well. Thank you, Nora. Had a few things to take care of for Mama medically. Got that done. Everything's going well. It came out fine. Onward
There.
and upward, you guys.
That could be four signatures in there.
Let me see what it looks like from the top. Nice. You won't get that alligator mouth that way.
Exactly.
I think
But
it needs
then
some
I still
paper.
have this whole set and we can do two.
Very nice.
So
Let me see the ephemera for that pack.
this
I
has,
like that band, the grand concert. Oh, that's
see,
cute.
it's got this cute little envelope with the card.
Nice.
And
Cindy's dropping hearts. Come on, guys. Who's going to drop the
oh,
most hearts tonight?
get
Let's
in there.
see. I'll
And
go
then there's
back and
these
count it in the morning. We'll see who dropped the most hearts. And I don't mean
cute
in
little,
like, oh, just a minute, in one comment. I mean comment wise. We'll see who drops the most hearts. So basically, it's comment. So you want to make sure blue is Elizabeth, green is Sager, Mr. Weenie is purple, Pepper Ann is red, and Loki is yellow. Go. Okay, sister, go ahead. That's cute
there's
too. That's just a pocket.
there, yeah, it's just a pocket. Whoops.
Cindy's gonna beat you guys. Come on. Go, go, go. Even if you just want to drop one heart and they're just one heart, drop it. That's
So
cute.
there's pockets and then there's
Are
these
those
little,
three-dimensional or is that printed on there?
no, it's just printed that way.
You know,
Aren't they
I
pretty?
kind of like that they're it's too bad you didn't put the lines, the lined notebook paper so that, yeah.
Well, I
I
can,
I don't
and
know
that's
that.
just it, because these are lightweight enough cardstock that you could almost, yeah, because
Cool.
none of these
No, but
have anything on the back.
I like that though, sister. A person could like do whatever they want with it.
Well, it leaves lots of places if somebody wants to write or do
Exactly.
something.
Mhm.
And then these are other little envelopes.
I'm watching. I'm just gonna
And
ink. If I don't do something, I'm gonna fall behind.
let's see,
That's
it's both
pretty.
sides. And I think the only reason why I did this, it's like distressed looking on the inside is just to give it, because I wasn't sure if I was going to ink these or not. So these two are the same, and I think that card's the same.
So
Yeah,
what are you gonna
same.
use if you do ink it? That vintage photo or
Oh yeah, because this is so dark. And then this is a little coin pocket type thing,
oh, that's so cute.
and
You know
that's
what?
actually, see,
You know
these
what
are
that needs on it is one of them little
heavier.
things with the string, where you
Yeah,
just makes
these
it
are
a
heavier.
cardstock.
Yeah,
Oh, I
because
can
I
see
think that was
that.
my,
Did you glue two together or something?
no, that was my other printer. That's that heavy duty 110.
Oh,
That's that 110-pound stuff.
how come we don't use that? Like,
Wait a minute, is it? Or did I actually glue that on there?
yeah,
No, I didn't. You got to get it close enough that I can see. I don't know. Maybe.
I like it.
That's a tough one. But um and then there's this pocket. No, I think that is just that heavier duty 110 that it won't print through my printer. I mean, I can do
Why?
some pretty amazing things with this printer. I think it's just because it's too heavy and because my printer actually has like a scanner eye
Mm-hmm.
when you feed everything through, and if it's not Hewlett Packard paper, it gets kind of irritated.
So what printer do we need to have to run that? Because I like that. Hold that back up there. Well, you already put it in there, but I think that's pretty amazing. Flip it, like give it a,
It's what it sounds like. Is like
I like it.
that's pretty hefty compared to these is more lightweight. This is 65 pound.
What is this pound that we're using right here?
Um, what you have right there is Recollection 65 pound,
Oh,
but
nice.
that's from Michaels.
Oh, so what
And
is
then
it that,
the paper's 32 pound, but it's Hewlett Packard premium 32 pound paper. And I prefer it because it is super smooth.
uh-huh.
It prints really nice. And if you want to spray something on it because it's inkjet,
Mm-hmm.
you can spray anything on it and it'll stay. Whereas if you take laser
Mm-hmm.
paper and you want to spray laser paper,
Yeah.
it it'll bleed.
Oh,
And a lot of people say that doesn't happen, but it
well,
does.
I think you would know. You print quite a bit.
Yeah, it bleeds and it's nasty. Inkjet seems to be a little bit better for that sort of situation. But see, this is pretty and like the way that it printed, this
Uh-huh.
printed all in one whole piece and then you just fold it.
Yeah.
But it's designed so that it's pretty
Is that the
on
same maker?
both sides.
Is that the same
Um,
designer?
this designer is the um oh no, this designer is the one that was the Paris,
Oh,
the Paris one.
yes.
I believe I have to look just to make sure. I'm making sure. I believe so. I can't pronounce her name, but like I said, when we're all done, I'll put it in the description down there with the link to where we got it. That way, if anybody wants it, they can buy their own. But
Nice.
her name is hard to pronounce because I believe she's Greek.
I wish we were Greek.
Yeah,
You're
this one is the same as the Paris Traveler.
you're Greek now. Don't be shy.
That's right.
I love when she said that. You're Greek now. Don't be shy.
This one, this designer is actually from uh
Nice hearts, Marilyn. I love that.
I want to say I'm trying to remember. I think she's like from West Africa
Oh,
of all places.
wow. Hmm.
And I swear she's the same city that what is that actress's name? What is her name?
I
Um
haven't a clue, sister. Sorry.
I'm thinking.
Sorry.
I'm thinking. Give me a minute. Uh Crap. Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's been a long day. It's been a long week, sister.
Yeah.
I'm just excited. I got my kitchen is all.
Charlize Theron. South Africa, not West Africa.
Oh,
Charlize Theron. That
who's that?
very tall, very pretty blonde.
What did she play in?
I'm looking to see. Give me a second. I have to like actually um hold on. Let's see. She's South African and she did
Oh,
which movie did you
Marilyn.
do?
Marilyn says, Mr. Weenie, hi. You know what, you guys? Mr. Weenie likes it when you say hi to him. It makes his little tail go fast, doesn't it, Toad?
Yes, he just gets the wiggles.
You tell him, "Hi, Weenie, hi, hi," and then he'll get a little shy on you, and then you got to be careful 'cause he's a nose getter.
Yeah.
He
She's
suckers you
the
in. Go ahead,
she's the
sister.
chick that was in the Cider House Rules. The
Oh, is
blonde
that her?
girl.
Oh,
The
yeah, she's
blonde girl that was in Cider House Rules.
beautiful
Yeah.
girl. Yes, and she
Yeah.
was also in the one with Will Smith. Um,
Mm. Yeah.
Hancock. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was the other.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
the other one.
she was in Hancock. Yes, I think she's a beautiful. She has beautiful eyes.
Yep. And she did like the astronaut's wife and the devil's advocate.
Mhm.
And it says, oh, yeah, and she was in that thing you do.
Was she? Oh, yes, she
Yep.
was.
She was the girl, the
She was
girlfriend.
the one that went to the yes, my name is Tina.
Yeah.
She
Yep.
she's the one
Uh
that
huh.
was in the wanted to go to the dentist.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
Yep.
that part. Yes, my name is Tina when the dentist comes out.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was cute. Oh my gosh.
Yep. And she was in that last Mad Max one.
Really?
Yeah, Mad Max Fury Road.
You know,
The one that had Tom Hardy in it.
I never watched that. What is wrong
Yep.
with me?
She literally has done some pretty amazing things. But yeah,
Uh,
she just funny. I like that she can do everything because she's done those down home shows that one would swear that someone that, she seems very elegant as an actress.
well
But then she
spoken.
also has done some, yeah, and then she's just done some stuff that is like,
Sh-
seriously, that was Charlize Theron.
she's not a
But
one
yeah,
trick pony.
exactly. Okay, so there's
Nice.
also what looks like these vintage letters because
Mhm.
it's supposed to be letters to Rose. So there's these vintage letters that are in here.
Mhm.
And there's a cute little mileage ticket.
Give me a sec.
And
I'm like making a move.
and this is
That's
like a postcard. And I like rubbed up the edges on it. See?
oh, that's cute.
I took the thing.
The Tim Holtz distressor.
Yeah, that thing.
That's my favorite thing to play with right there. I love that. That or a nail file when you really
And see,
want to
that's
tear it
paper,
up.
which is weird. I don't know why I ended up with that, but there's some tickets and tags. And most of these I just printed that, you know, brown looking whatever on the back.
I love my tape roller. My gosh, how do I just love it.
There's pockets. See, more pockets. Look, pocket.
Oh, I love that black. Show me the black one. There. That's beautiful. That'd be pretty with some stickles on it, on that rose.
And see, there's some envelopes.
Very nice, sister.
And that, I don't know. I think that was just a leftover something. I might very well have like, uh, I don't know. I might have glued that.
Together?
Yeah, I could have.
Oh, that's stupid. No, separate.
No, I mean,
No,
um,
what I just said. Together? Oh my gosh. On a plane? Oh my gosh.
well, it's like you can take a, because I have these too. Oh, Lord.
Okay,
Ah,
please hold.
my
We're
knees.
making a
My knees are
move.
being bitchy.
Sorry, sister.
Me too. I am. Sorry. So, because sometimes if you can't get stuff thick enough, you can take like regular a file card,
Mhm.
a regular one, and see, look at how lightweight that is.
Hang on, sister. I'm gluing. Not gluing, but you know. I need to get my Yoo-hoo stick out and quit being so lazy. But Why? Why Yoo-hoo when you can tape?
Exactly. And
It,
see these
look at,
are so
look, sister.
lightweight.
I
I
did
see you
something. Yay.
working over there.
I made a pocket. Dun dun dun. It's just, I should poke a hole in that. Dink. Okay, go ahead. That's, oh, who's doing what? Nora, thank you for the stars. Thank you, Nora, for you to think of us after all you've been through with your thumb. My gosh, girl. Thank you. Um, what is that? Just card? Uh,
They're like index
yeah,
cards, but
index
this
cards.
stuff, actual index cards are made from the lightest weight, cheapest freaking paper in the world. And it doesn't even matter how good a quality that you're getting as far as your card stock
Mm-hmm.
goes when you're or the company that you're buying your index cards from because they are made out of the most least expensive paper because generally most people are just going to write notes on it and throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say, "Oh, that's 65-pound paper," which is this. This is
Right.
all printed on 65-pound paper because you know me. I'm a picky bitch and I like really good quality on my paper. But
Yeah,
this
but
stuff
it does make a difference in your
is yeah,
yeah.
it is so lightweight that you can't do anything with it because it's what they call index stock. And there's a lot of people that think, "Oh, hey, I'm going to go buy, 65-pound card stock because it's really good." Not all 65-pound card stock is the same because it's just not. It depends on who makes it and where it's coming from. And the poundage is based off of the great big ginormous sizes that they make their paper out of. And when it's rolled off of a machine or whatever, and then they lay a big stack and then they cut those stacks down and then they cut those stacks down.
Yeah.
And it's like, but when you're making paper, the huge whatever that they make that off of, when they stack it, it's if 500 sheets weigh this much, that's why they call it that poundage.
Oh, I didn't
So,
know that.
yeah, but when they cut it down, and most people don't know that. Most people don't.
Interesting.
And oddly, we have the paper mill that's out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy that worked out here at the paper mill, and I asked him, do they make your paper in bolts or do they make your paper in rolls? And he said, I have no idea. And I'm like, you've worked out there for how long and you don't know?
Well, what did he do? Cindy
He,
Cindy says she likes the inking. Well, see, watch, Sin. See how this edge has got white on it? You can see a little bit of white. I don't know if she'll
yeah,
be able to see that. But watch it disappear. Now you don't see that. It just
well, you can
blends.
see you can see the white on these envelopes right on the
Well,
edge.
see this edge right here? Hang on, maybe I can get it. Um, this white edge. You can see a little bit of white. Let
Yep.
me hold it still. Now watch as it disappears. That's what the inking does, is it inks. See this white edge? Gosh dang it. See that looks like a white edge? Now, as you ink that, it'll disappear. See? Now you can't see the white. This camera isn't very good.
Well, it doesn't help that it's dark.
Well, and then see this little bit of white right here? Now, watch. Let me hold it still. There's white. I don't know if you can see it. It's white right here. Now watch as you ink that, it disappears.
Hmm.
And it just makes your paper look complete.
Well, and if you're doing something like, well, like this little, can you see this envelope right here?
Yeah, see
with
the
its little
white.
envelope against this
Mhm.
black part. See that edge right there?
Yeah, you don't see that once you ink the edges.
Yeah. Once that's inked, that just almost kind of disappears.
It gives it more of a three-dimensional look
Let's see if we
too.
can actually get that up there where one can
I
see
can
it.
see it, sister. Probably on a camera. They're probably just like squinting on it, going, God, can it get any? Well, hi, Mandy J.
There you go.
I think she said
But
it looks
yeah,
good as it gets older. I'm not sure if Mandy's talking to me, but how are you doing, Mandy? It's good to see you and hear from you guys. How is Josh doing? And how's Shaz and your mom and dad and your brothers?
yep. How's your mom and them?
Yeah, how's your brothers doing? You guys are probably having cold weather, from what I understand.
Ow! You little stinker, get off of that.
Says, hey, I'm just getting over the flu. Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Are
Damn,
you
girl.
pouting? You are?
So how
Okay,
many
fine.
times you got to do that? Only one time, and it's
Come
just
here.
in how you want it to look. I tend to over ink because that's just me. I'm blind and can't see anything. But I like my stuff. I don't know what some people are shabby chic. I am shabby chic, but I love the vintage look too. So my laces and paper, I like this paper right here is very much me. I like the dark. And if you've ever seen my living room or my house, you'd think that you I don't know. I like the dark furniture, and I got to be
Yeah,
careful cuz yeah, it says everybody's been okay. Yeah, freezing here, but oh well. How are you guys? Well, it's not hot here in Washington like it was last year, but however, down back east and down south back there, I guess they are having horrible heat. Last year we hit up what 118,
yeah,
120. Yeah,
yeah.
it was mercifully hot here. And this year we're having coastal weather. It's all rain and cold and wind, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's nice. The grass is all green, it's beautiful. There's no frost on the pumpkin yet, but I'm looking forward to that too.
Yep.
If it would just, I could be happy. Oh, look at Loki.
He's just a purring.
It was way too hot, but that's what they're having back east. My gosh, all that humidity and stuff they're having. My gosh, I don't know. I don't know how anybody can stand that. Just the regular humidity. I remember the first time I took a shower and I went to dry my hair. I could not get dry. It was horrible. Like you go and put your pants on and everything sticks. It's like, ugh. You know what? If I could have got away with it, I would have just wrapped up in a towel and went that way. Like
He'd have wandered around all day in a towel.
just in a towel, like don't look at me. I mean, I'd have underwear on and stuff
What?
because you gotta kind of
I
do
hear
that.
ya.
But yeah,
Are you comfortable?
it was miserable. Okay, so why do we ink the inside? Let me show you. Because when you go to peek, see that's nice and finished in there. Now, if we didn't ink the inside of this one, I'll show you. Let me show
Mm-hmm.
you. So if we didn't ink the inside of this one, when we peek in there, see, it doesn't look finished. Josh walks around in his jocks. I love it. Don't ever change that boy. Just let him be. I just love that he is him. I seen that he did finished third, was it, Mandy? Sweet boy. I'm finally getting around to getting my floor. The floors are done. The house is, my
Oh,
living room's put back.
ferocious! Get
The
off
li-
of that.
The living room is
Nope.
put together. The
Let go.
kitchen today, we finally got the rest of everything that does not belong in there is out. Um, so we just have the office, this craft room, and kind of the entryway to do. But everything at the house is just coming together finally, and it makes me want to go take a nap. And I think, oh shit, it's how whenever you've just worked and worked and worked to get something done, and then finally it all comes together. Oh, I know. She says, ouch, teeth, Toady. Mr.
Yeah.
I was going to call him Mr. Weenie. That's Lord of Darkness there.
Yes, this is Lord of
He
Darkness.
needs his little butt spanked, is what he
He's being a
needs.
stinker today, is all.
Yes. Is this
He says,
supposed to
my
be
mama was gone
is this supposed to be
today.
puffy? Must be a relief now
Yes,
having
it's so that you can stuff it full.
it is, Mandy. Finally, I there for a while. I now see if you look down inside, see how it. Let me see if I can get the light. See how it looks finished now down in there. Um, it is, Mandy. It makes me want to just go and lay down and take a damn nap. Just what I need to do is sleep some more.
Well, most people don't print the backside of a tag or something that is going to be like laid down. Hey, you're being naughty.
Oh, I think you
Um,
should, because what if it pops off there?
yeah, because see this one, this isn't finished on the inside, but when I ink it, I will ink around this lip because
Yeah, see,
this
I inked the inside of this one. Oops, I
is,
don't
I have
think
to
you'd be
find
able
it
to
where to
see
go
it.
with it.
That way there,
Where to go
if
with
you
it.
happen to pull it out, you can see
Yeah,
that it's finished.
there we go. This, where's it at? This little thing. This is this little, like I
So,
said, the little coin envelope.
real quick, sister, hang
See, I
on.
printed this one.
Did Shaz ever get her flooring thing done from having that flood in her house? Man, go ahead, sister. Sorry.
Oh,
I kind of like that bare back there on that. There's nothing on the back of it. Just gives it a
well,
little something different.
sometimes, but like this one, I printed with the black, the regular, but not on this one's. But I will ink around just because. And
That
a lot of that, like you said, in case you like this, these kinds of pieces,
mhm
most people would actually glue that down and then you've got the pocket, right?
mhm
Or glue part of it down and leave it open on the edge so that you could tuck something under the edge of it
right.
like that. And I don't know. I feel like if I've got it like this and it's finished on both sides, how about
So,
just tuck that in a pocket?
so you got two different colors here. I like this one, and
They are two different colors.
I should have scored it the other way, but oh well. I'm gonna put it together this way.
You can
Um,
mix and match.
I want to go out to that antique store, that kind of that that flea market place. I
Hmm.
want to go and find me some sheet music.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yes, it most certainly would.
And then I want to find some children's books that has the peanuts in it. It says Hope Nightmare at Shaz's. No, Nightmare at Shaz's place. Insurance company has been idiots. Been way too
Oops.
long. Oh my gosh. Dang. If I was Shaz, I would have give up a long time ago. Bless her heart. It seems like she no sooner gets that carpet dried out and the damn thing floods again on her. That
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and she told me that it's wool carpeting. So
Oh God.
can you imagine how wet and damp and the smell of just that wool being wet? My God. She's a lot braver than me, 'cause I'd be telling Stefan, we're out of here. Your ass needs to go get another job because I want to move. I would. I, oh,
I'd be cranky. I
oh,
would.
he would move me, or he would never have a moment's peace, right, Mandy? Mm-mm. Says I
Oh,
like
I
the
do have
darker
to, are these
color.
the right
Thank you,
size?
Sin. There, what do you think? I put the dark in the back with this, but look down inside, Sin. Look at it looks finished
Those are
now
too
down in
short.
there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all.
Uh-huh.
Look at I'm using the word y'all. So here's
Look
my two tags that we have, and then this one goes here, kinda for now, and this one goes here. I gotta
these
score
ones,
this.
these ones used to smell like chocolate. Now they don't anymore.
I want to go get
Let's
some.
see.
I want to go and get some. Mandy says it's stupid. We pay insurance, and it's now been over 6 months since the flood, and they still have not helped Shaz fix the place. Gosh, I am so sorry. That's horrible. Do you think it's because of the COVID or just what's going on, or what do you think it is? I know it was stupid. Everybody jumps to, oh, it's the COVID. I don't even know if anybody. Okay, so on this one, Sin, see this white edge? It's really whoops, hang on. It's really noticeable, that white edge. It's hard to tell. So watch when I ink it, it'll disappear.
Huh?
And it makes it look, oh shit. It makes it look more
Just
finished.
gives it a nice finish because if you put like the different pieces like this, because this is actually supposed to be very vintagey and it's the way the design is, because it's supposed to be really vintagey. If I took this and used it with something else, and there might be a spot where I cut it, like even like right here, you can see this light edge right on the seam.
Yeah.
And because that's supposed to be stitched into the seam, that's not that big a deal. But if I just took this page and I cut it right here,
Mhm.
because I was just going to use just that particular image on something else, this weird little white edge is very distracting. And
Hang on a second, sister. Mandy says no two state the two states got worse floods. They are blaming that. Most of East Coast. Australia has had bad flooding storms last 2 months. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry to hear that. That's how terrible.
never ends.
Yeah, I know. You know, they always say you should never pray for patience because he'll give you something to have patience over. Um, there they are. We need to go get some paper doilies, sister.
Well, these ones were all, I tea dyed all of these.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Climate change. Oh, yeah, I bet. I gotta check over on YouTube here real quick.
and then there's this one.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I actually like them or not because I look at them and I feel like, okay, that's just dirty.
No, I think it'll be okay, sister, once you put some other stuff with it. Just give yourself a chance to embellish it. I love to embellish, you guys. Embellishing anything just makes me
Wendy,
happy.
Wendy is the embellishment queen.
I love embellishing. It
Then
says,
there's
Tony, that
these.
reminds me of my grandma's house. Oh, Mandy, is that good or bad?
Uh-huh.
Says, not going to leave y'all. Might have to leave and come back in. My screen is lagging. I'm sorry, Eddie. That's a good way to catch up, is just leave and come right back out. Just tap out for a sec.
There you go.
Yeah, tap back in. Don't miss out.
And there's this
Those
size.
are just paper doilies. Those,
Yeah,
like what you put
just
under
paper.
food,
Yeah.
um, Judy.
And look at that one.
I would. Did you ever try any of those Lundy sprays or what are they called?
The Lindy's?
Lindy's. Yeah,
Yeah, actually, I kind of almost prefer
the Lindy.
using a spray to this, but I mean, you can literally spray
That's good, Mandy.
stuff on these. Um, but those are the oval ones, and then I've got the rectangles.
We need to go to the dollar store and get us a handful of those again. Um,
They haven't had these, the ovals or the rectangles, in since mm, quite a while. Quite a while.
really?
That's about the size of it.
Yeah, but you know what? You can actually cut that out on the Cricut too, if need be, huh?
Well, you could, but that's a pain in the ass.
Oh, that would like use your everything fast. But you,
Uh-huh.
if you one was desperate and one, oh, Eddie's back. Wow, welcome
Very
back,
true.
Eddie. Nice.
So there's plenty of these. So if you want some of these, we got plenty of these.
Yes, I will take some, sister. Yes,
And then
yes.
this is funny as all get out. Don't you jump on my leg, you little fart.
Oh, you're gonna be called the fart, but what's
But
coming
look at this one.
next? Oh, that's pretty.
Shh,
What's with the round
dipstick.
circles?
That's it's supposed to be water stains. Like
Oh,
it's an old piece of paper that is supposed to be water stained. I printed that. It looks like that.
um, Mandy says Goldie has been great as she attacks recycle bin. I love it. Hope the Savages has all been good. They have. I'm still dealing with Mr. Weenie's eye.
Who's attacking
Mandy,
the recycle bin?
Goldie, our our
No.
chew our chewing
Oh,
savage.
I see. I was gonna
Yeah.
say no, I freaking don't.
Goldie's been attacked in the recycle bin. No, Mr. Weenie, I've really been battling that eye. It comes and goes, and I'm starting to think that he's allergic to something in the grass because if you guys haven't noticed lately, they've all been rolling quite a bit. And so yeah, I'm constantly compress, compress, compress. Then we do the eye drop. Then we do the medicine. Then we do the eye drop. Then we do every 2 hours something has to be done to his eye until I get it back to where he's not squinting that eye again. And
Mhm.
then we had a little problem with his lower extremities. He had to be caged. Sage had to be caged. Elizabeth was throwing up. Sage was throwing up. Mr. Weenie had the shits. It's just one thing after another. And then through all of that, we just do in the house. Then there's mom. And it's like, son of a bitch, when do I get a moment to just, yeah. What's that
Like, can
say?
we be done yet?
Oh, I know. Is there some antihistamines? I'm starting to think, and I'm starting to think that they need to run an allergy test on him because he laid off rolling in that. Well, he had to go outside on a leash. He was not allowed, which he
Come
wasn't
here.
rolling. Now that he's allowed off the leash, he's rolling again, and now we've got that eye problem again. So I'm thinking Mr. Wiener is gonna live on a leash because I'm tired.
You're just being a pill.
Who is it?
Yes, you are. Don't even pretend like
Oh,
you're not.
sister, he wants you to ink him. Ink him. Can I keep him?
Hmm.
Oh, he's
He
looking at
says,
you.
I just want to bite these papers, is what I
Yes,
want to
he
do.
does. Yes, he
I want to
does.
bite the papers. You're
But you know
just
what?
being a stinker.
At the end of the day,
Don't.
we love our
No
Mr.
teeth.
Weenie, we love our Sager, and we love our Elizabeth James. It doesn't matter what we go through for him. And I will tell you, he absolutely loves it when his Aunt Gigi does the eye treatment. It is one thing after another, Mandy, I swear. And the thing that's hard is they can't talk to us like a child to say, hey, mama, this, that, or the other. Yet constantly have to keep a close eye. I'm I'm like a freak on my animals, always looking in their dog shit, always looking to see what color their pee is, or look at their eyes. Do they have boogers? Do they? It's just, I look like a freak in the yard, out there with a stick digging in the shit, making sure that they haven't eaten something weird. Yeah, I
Digging
don't
in
know.
the dog poop.
Well, sometimes you got to when they throw up a little bit. Chris Freeman, did I just see her? Well, hi, Chris. I wonder, is that Chris Freeman? I haven't seen your name forever. How are you doing? Elizabeth is looking, yeah, and now we have a gopher in the yard. So, and let me tell you,
Yeah.
all day she spent over there looking at that hole. But her Uncle Marcus
It's
is,
like she won't go out and go potty.
mm-mm.
She runs right straight out and sticks her nose in that hole. And then it's like, come on, little girl, it's time you got to go potty. And she grudgingly says, fine. And then she goes potty. And then she comes in the house. But I mean, oh, wow. It's like, you little stinker, freaking get your business done.
Well, and then she'll come in and she uses, we do have a potty pad in my bathroom, and it's for at night. But here lately, we go out and we look for chunks, and then as soon as we come in the house, we go to the bathroom. And it's like, oh, for heaven's sakes, Elizabeth James. But you know what, my babies, if that's all we got to put up with, someday they won't be here.
The nice thing is she does know how to use the pad, and that's the best part.
She really is,
So
Judy.
so
Sniffing. Oh,
I
you
do
can?
have this.
Go ahead, sister.
Well, no, I was just letting you know I have this
Mm-hmm.
saved if and I think I have these two, which is weird. This is a college rolled page.
Nice.
I printed it. I printed it off of a
Oh,
thing that was a free whatever, and this one too, just for lined paper,
yeah.
which is weird,
I
but
when I write on anything, I don't know, I'm still just like a little kid that way when I write. If I don't have a line to write on, my words get bigger and
Mhm.
bigger. It's like I
But
gotta have that
I love that this literally just looks like a vintage piece of like
paper.
old nasty
Mhm.
paper.
Oh, I love
And
it.
I think the lady that did this one, she said herself that it was um from an old ledger book of something or some
Yeah.
kind because where the line is, it's weird. Like where the
Yeah.
line is, it was like an old ledger book and there really were the like somebody stuck a coffee cup on it and it looked wet and old and she
Mhm.
just scanned it and used it, but it was a like a free printable, and so
There.
I saved
Look,
it, but
sister. I made something, you guys.
check it out.
Working my finger. I'm working my hump. Nice, sister. I want some of that,
And
please.
this is one of those
This,
like
this.
the school you know that book that Mark's been writing in?
Yeah.
It's got the weird uh they're stitched.
Right.
I can't think of what they like a school book thing. And I just took the cover off of it and took the stitches out, and then you can take this and stick in there and just
Nice.
ink it or whatever.
So I heard that down at the bookworm, they are gonna start destroying the hardbound books.
Party foul.
I don't know
Jeez.
why. Why? I don't get it.
And
If
this is one of those tea dyed
any
um
any of
doilies, and can you see that it's like shiny?
yes.
I just took clear embossing powder
Mhm.
and I took the embossing ink and I just stamped it all over, and then I sprinkled the embossing powder on and I just heat set it.
Thank you, Ina.
So
Um,
yeah,
I'd like to go down there and I
snag some
want
old books.
I want a book that has some maps in it.
Okay, we can find one.
I'm sure they got some.
I'm sure. Oh my lord, excuse me, sir, for Lord of Darkness interrupting you. If I move my other arm, he cries. He's like, "Don't move. Hold
Oh,
still." He's like, "Hold still.
sweet
You're moving me."
baby.
He's like, "You're moving me." But look, we're so limp. Well, he was limp.
Oh, hang on a sec.
Really? Are you just like, here, just put you down. Don't eat anything.
Oh, I'm really concentrating on that. That was, whew, that was go. I was going for it, Helen.
Did you just throw yourself down? Wow. Yeah, you did. Admit it. I see it. Just throw your head down. You can do it. Go ahead. There you go. He's like, yeah, I'm down. He gets all comfortable a- and then just literally throws himself down. Just drops like a little rock. Are you comfortable? No teeth.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
Lord.
He's so pretty, sister. I see that little
It's,
bit of white down there on his belly.
uh-huh. He's a
His
little torty
his Aunt
color.
Wendy needs to come. I can't help but like squeal when I see him because he is so fluffy, you guys. I'm not kidding you. He's just this little fluff ball.
He's more fluffy than he looks, which is funny. But he's there's like gray and white. He's got like all of his little guard hairs are all like kind of silvery white.
Nor
No
Nor
biting, no
Nora
biting.
says it's called flopping, Goldie.
Yes, he's definitely a flopper. Get off of there.
My gosh, you guys should see Elizabeth lately. She just flops. It's like when she just wants to lay over in the grass, she just flops.
She's
Sister
like running through the yard just as fast as she can go, and then she stops
and just
and just
flops.
goes bonk,
Did you fussy
like
cut
the
these,
full length of her body.
sister?
Yes, I did. I did.
Oh,
I did. I didn't cut it. I didn't do the flowers,
yeah,
and I
no.
don't believe I did the butterflies, but I did do those. And I just stayed way out on the edge.
Oh, we'll
But I
see.
did. I did do those. Please hold. Where did I put them? Um, where did I go
So,
with
I want to tell
those?
this little story.
Okay, you tell the story while I look for mine.
The young man
Um,
that came and fixed the internet today, evidently the wind made something bang, and I don't know. It was at the pole, anyways. So he was here, and um, he had made mention. I offered him a bottle of water, and I said I have two different kinds of bottled water, and he says, "Oh well, it doesn't matter." He says, "I'm just used to drinking sink water on the reservation,"
oh
and
my,
I forgot what I was going to tell you guys about him.
sorry.
No, I sidetracked myself.
Where
Dang
did I
it.
put?
Oh, anyways, so he was telling me about North Dakota is where his people are from. His mom is full-blooded Indian, and so we were talking, and he was telling me his story, and I really enjoyed hearing it. Some of the things this to I guess to come off the reservation is hard thing to do. Anyways, um, and how successful he's been, after all the listening to his stories really overcome a lot. Anyways, I was asking him, what some of their names are there, because on those reservations they still carry the names that were given a long time ago. And
Right?
his aunt's name, you're gonna laugh when you hear this. I told him, "Nah, you're making that up. You want to know what her name is?"
What?
Comes at night.
Okay.
And she was
Alrighty.
she was named that because she was born in the night. But um yeah, that was her name.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Krakenbush or something. And I told him, I said, was it Krakenbush? No, it was something Bush. Anyways, I told him, I said, you're making that up. And he says, no, I am not. He says, um, I can show you online her Facebook. And it's like, sure enough, you betcha. I said,
Wow.
yeah, but still, I thought it was neat. This young
Get over
man,
there.
he had an amazing story to tell. He should really write a book. Very inspirational. Makes you stop and think, wow, I didn't have it near as bad as that.
This is true. Okay, you're being like too helpful.
He
Too
just wants
helpful. Get the toenails off.
he wants attention, sister.
He does. He's mad. His mommy was gone for 2 days in a row, and he's very cantankerous about it now.
Mm,
Okay, where did I get over here?
I don't think I can
I
see this
put.
little one. We'll try. Oh, I need
You
I
wanting to get
need to
your
get that
hiney
one.
out of there?
I need to get the one that Mouse wants to do. I got to get printed and cut out and
Mhm.
inked so that she doesn't have to do any of this. She can just
Hey,
put her stuff together.
oh,
Um,
sorry, I bumped the
are
camera.
you guys still there? Everybody's so quiet. What are we doing over there, you guys? Hit that heart button a little bit. It helps me see if I'm still streaming or if I've dropped the stream. Somebody tap. Tap tap. Tappers. There
Tappy,
it is.
tappy,
Thank
tapperton.
Thank you guys. It just all of a sudden everything kind of stopped. I didn't know if we were still live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listening to my story. Thank you, Nora. Yeah, I it's okay. You guys just rest or whatever you got to do. Um I just didn't know all of a sudden if we were live or not. But
Sometimes it fools us.
he was telling me that he is going to go to Powwow this year. And
Nice.
he's a little worried because he said he has a white woman. That's what he said. And he's worried about not his mom. It's the aunt comes at night.
Oops.
Yeah,
He's
he's
just sure he's gonna get in trouble.
well. He
Don't you
said
go hiking off with my tools.
he's like, well, you know how your aunts can be, and I'm like, well, yeah, I'm an aunt. Ask Zach. Sometimes I'm not nice, but if they're good
This
to
is true.
if they're good to my Zach, I'm good to them. But don't mess up. I will
Right.
snatch your face from your face.
um,
I will flat grab you and snatch your hair off your head.
this is very true. This is very, very
And
true.
don't deem to think you're going to be a smartass because I'm older and I have more ass than you do. So, with that said, watch
I
your
used to
lips.
I used to jokingly say, "Don't try to be a snarky bitch because I have more experience and I don't care if I hurt your feelings."
Oh, it was no feelings Friday, damn it! I,
I
f-
know.
I
And I
forgot.
feel bad when I say that, but it is true.
Oh, it is
I
not.
used to I used to not. Seriously, I used to not. I used to I used to be like very kind and I would let everybody just do what they were going to do. But people would get snarky and they thought they were just, because, oh, I can be snarky because they just felt like it, right? And I thought, well, if you're going to come in here and just be all kinds of snarky, I mean, like people would come into my store, you know,
Mm.
and they would be snarky. And I thought,
Well, you're their anger
I would,
management for the day,
it's
don't
like,
you know that?
I will let you do what you're going to do. And then it all of a sudden, it just kind of dawned on me that, when I just let them do what they're going to do, sometimes they would be snarky with me. And it's like, you know, I really do not live by that credo that the customer is always right because sometimes they're not.
Ah,
Like, no, no, you got to remember, I own the ceramic shop, right? And this lady, she would come in and she'd tell me that she wanted, how come I have to have this fired 4 times? Because she wanted glaze, she wanted a decal, and then she wanted the 18 karat fired on gold, right?
oh well, Jesus. Why don't you just
Yeah.
go buy it instead of making it? It's probably
Well, that's what
cheaper.
I would try to tell her that. It's like, it would be less expensive if you did it yourself because I'm going to have to charge you for everything. And she'd say, no, I want you to do it. And I'd say, well, okay, but this is what it's going to cost. And she'd get mad and she'd say, why can't you just do it all at once? And I said, well, if you want to buy me a new kiln, I'll gladly put it in there and do it all at once for you if that's what you want to do. And she's like, I don't understand. And I said, my point exactly. I said, you cannot put, a piece of greenware in a kiln and then like put the glaze on it and everything else on it and the gold and the decal. One, the decal wouldn't stick anyway, but
Mm-mm. It'd
you
burn
can't
up.
go,
It
you
would
can't
burn up.
exactly. It's like you can't put all that on and fire it at one time because it does not work. And she
Hmm.
just would not listen. And then when I finally literally sat down and told her, listen, and I gave her the 5-minute tour of how the kiln works and said, this is why we don't do that. And she thought she was going to be mad and angry about it. And I was like, well, you know what? Fuck off. There's the door.
Oh my gosh, Toad!
I did. It was terrible. And I felt bad because she was a religious lady, but she just wouldn't freaking listen.
So did
And
you
she
tell
was
her
just,
that? Did you tell her, well, just unfuck you or whatever? Because I suck at
no,
apologies.
no. It was just, I felt bad, but I was trying to be as delicate as possible for trying to explain that, this has to be done in the way it has to be done, or my kiln will explode. And I can't put these things in there in that way. And she was just bent for leather that I was filling her full of crap and I didn't know what I was talking about and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, you got to be kidding me, lady. And after about the third or fourth time of trying to explain why I couldn't do that for her and how come I couldn't make it less expensive, it was just like, oh, I'd had enough. And, I was trying to be polite because there stood my kid. And, because Zach was like, what, 3, 4? And I couldn't take it anymore. And
So
it was
let me
just like,
ask
okay,
you, who
I'm
was it?
done.
I want to know who was it.
Mm,
Tell me
you
the
really want
name.
to know?
Yeah, I
I
do.
want to know.
Give me a name. Just give me a nice spy. What part of town?
Um,
Okay, this was gonna be fun. I'll guess. I promise I won't
out
scream the
towards
name.
the out towards the mill.
Okay.
Out
Um.
towards the mill.
Okay.
And she was
Towards.
actually an in-law, not an actual uh yeah, she was an in-law, not an actual person from out there. But
Okay.
yeah.
Well, hang on. No, I gotta think.
And
So
I'm Henri. She's since passed away, but that was
towards
because
the
that was
four
a
cor
long time ago.
towards the four corners, or going the other way over the railroad tracks, like towards Hafers. That way.
Yeah, that way. Yep.
Okay. Over the
Yep.
bridge, or are we taking a right there at the first?
Mm,
I right there where the little redhead girl used to live. I can't think of that little
Uh-huh. Yep.
right there. Okay,
Mm,
it's not that house, but it's take a right, right?
yep.
Okay, so we're taking a right.
You know who
Um,
I'm talking about if you think about it for a minute. Don't be doing that on the table.
I do. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have been able.
Yeah, and it was just like I couldn't. And I
Bitch.
felt ornery. I know, I did. I
Oh,
felt bad. And then
that's okay. You're dead now. Don't be so ugly. No. I'm teasing. That was mean. Okay, stop.
how many times you gotta do what, Cindy? Did I miss something? Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. That was the inking. Oh, we were back their ways. Sorry, I need to refresh my stuff here. That's my problem.
Damn
Sorry.
it.
That's what it was. Yeah. Judy's like, sometimes you just have to do it that way, Goldie. That is so true, ma'am. I tell you what.
So, Judy, I want to ask, how is your husband's numbers tonight? And how are you? Did you make it through that okay? Because I gotta tell you, a lot of times the care provider gets left out, and it's not
You
a
know,
mean thing, but it is true. When you take care of somebody that's ill, sometimes if you step back and look, the care provider is sicker than the person that's ill.
yeah,
So, and needs some attention. So, how are you feeling, Judy? And have you rested?
I don't know what the heck did I do with that freaking little envelope. It was full of
Loki has it.
no. He is, however, sitting in my chair. Well, he was
Oh
in my
my gosh,
chair.
she said his numbers dropped to 80 tonight. That's pretty good though, isn't it, Judy?
Not really.
Really? What
That's
are
almost a
they?
little too low, but
Yeah, but
that's a closer vicinity than too high.
is it because maybe he just what? Exercising, didn't eat a bunch. What's up?
What the heck did I do with that envelope?
Did you put it in the did Loki
No,
get
because
it?
it was no, it was an envelope like this one,
Speaking
but
of Loki,
it's
get
actually sealed shut, and it had a bunch of ephemera in it.
uh-oh. Did
I must
did
have.
you ever
Oh, I
find
bet I know where it's at.
did you find your ring?
No, I did not. I do
Oh
think,
no.
however, though, Marcus said the same thing. Mark thinks it's up behind the headboard of the bed
Let's
because
see,
it's like
Judy
when
says, hang on a
where my
minute.
arm goes.
Sister, just I'm having a bad day health wise myself. His numbers were not as low as last night. Oh, Judy, you need to go take a nap, girl. You need what Judy needs, you need a vacation from your problems, Judy. You need to go do something for Judy.
Yep.
Because you know what? Yes, you do, girl. Somebody needs to go pick Judy up and go do something naughty. Okay, Nora. Why is it when you think of being naughty, Nora's name comes
Why?
up? That's because I'll
Why?
bet you Nora could raise some hell in her day.
I
Uh,
bet you Nora could raise some hell tomorrow if she wanted to.
Probably right now. She's probably saying, "Hey, I got my feet up,
Ah,
but give me a minute to get my shoes on, and we'll down the road."
I found it. Okay,
Did you?
so yes, I did.
Yes, Eddie, Calgon. Yes, take me away. You are right.
Okay, so let's close
See,
that
Nora says
window.
I'm ready. Nora. I bet she could, you guys. I'll bet you Nora could tear it up. Oh, stripper man.
There you go. Quit with your being a hussy. Get
You
down.
need to go pick Judy up and take her to the strip club.
Okay, see, I put mine together too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I put
Hang
these
on.
together
Making a cut.
and
Oh,
I
look at him. Oh, sister.
All of my ephemeras in here. See, I told you I cut those. Whoops. Hello.
Did you fussy cut everything?
There's that.
I did mine. I fussy cut mine
Give me that
right there.
back. Quit stealing it.
I haven't inked it yet.
I didn't cut the see, I didn't do the roses.
No.
Ah, get out of there. I didn't do the roses
Look at his
and
little tail. He's so excited, sister.
yeah, I didn't cut out any of the roses, but I did those little ditties and then I took some of the there's that little the library card
Just a second, and I'm done.
and
What?
the little
Let me see the library card. Oh, I've got two library
yeah.
cards too.
Mhm. And I used the small punch, the small corner punch.
You know what?
You need
I'm
one of these.
I'm
You
just
need this
gonna
one.
I know. I'm just gonna leave mine square. It won't hurt anything. I gotta go turn that air off. It's freaking cold in this house.
I did a little bit ago. This one
I
does like a small, a medium, and a large.
I think it's raining outside. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on Mom and
Okay.
Mr. Weenie. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm leaving you with Goldie.
Okay. Goldie's over here digging in her stuff as per usual, trying to find things. I cut stuff and I put it down and I stick it in a little file and then I can't find it. So I've been trying to get my stuff organized because I have little helpy helperton here. A name to what we are making. Um, what kind of a name are you looking for, Judy? This is just I want to say these little bits are uh pockets. Um, let's see. Like the pieces that Wendy was just showing that I just showed, those are like a pocket tag and it's just little ephemera bits that you can put in on things. Yes, he's so helpful. So very helpful. But a lot of these pieces that we have are bits and pieces that go into bigger things. Like this little booklet thing. Um and for the life of me I can't even remember. Yes, they go in a book or they're like I said, just little bits and pieces that one can tuck into making a journal or anything like that. And so this one would go in almost anything because of the colors that are with it. You can put that in almost anything just because of the shades that are in it. Because it kind of leans toward the blue grays, it kind of leans to the pinks. You could almost put this with something that's really super bright red because of the roses that are in it. It would go with something gray, or you could even get away with putting it with something almost yellow because this weird it doesn't look like it on camera, but this shade that's in here literally would lend itself to something kind of yellow, like a pale buttery yellow or something like that. But any of these things could go into stuff like that. So I hope that helps and answers your question. And to some extent, even though these two little bits are made by two different designers, technically on two completely different continents, these could almost go together or be within the same book or something like that just because of the way the colors are. But for that part, and because it is shabby chic, I think it's one of those things that you could stick it with anything, anywhere, and most people would like it. And then you get those folks that are kind of colorblind, like my mom, and mom can't see the colors on them anyway. And when she looks at it, she's like, "Oh, that is so pretty. I love it." Because mom's colorblind. So she sees basically kind of the same tones on stuff. So, yeah, fun days. But, I try to make sure I stay within at least the same sort of color palette when I'm putting things together. But yeah, mama is actually colorblind. And the strange thing is color blindness is actually handed down basically from fathers to sons. And it's very rare that it goes to a female. But our mother is actually colorblind. So, because she got color blindness from her dad. Yep. Oh, goodness. See, Judy? Nora says come spend a couple days with her. I'll bet you Nora and Miss Sharon can get you into some trouble, but I bet you that they could certainly get you out of trouble too. Do you suppose, Nora? 'Cause I'm thinking she could sure do it. I think little man just fell down and went to sleep. Fell down and went to sleep. He's so fluffy. These like loose little guard hairs all over everything. Comfortable little man. I think he did. I think he just got himself all kinds of comfortable. Generally, when he bites, he doesn't like completely sink his teeth in, but once in a great while, I think he forgets what he's doing because he sure got me good today. He did, he did.
Oh, Nora, how wonderful. That's so nice of her to offer Judy to spend time. That's very kind of you, Nora. That's amazing.
Her and Miss Sharon are gonna get her
Yeah.
in trouble.
Oh.
But like I said I'd almost bet that her and Miss Sharon could get her out of trouble too.
Oh yeah. It's not who you know. No, I'm just teasing.
Exactly.
Sisters. Well, I had to put the medicine in Wiener's eyes. My sweet baby. I'm
Had to
gonna
hide my Mountain Dew from the cat.
I am going to put Weenie back on a leash, keep him close to me. He's gonna be in Margaret's house for a while. Margaret's house
Well,
means that he's just in trouble. And I want to see if he's stopped these guys from rolling. I'm
well, if
just
you stick him
wondering.
out on the like in the safety zone, if you
Hmm.
put him in the safety zone, there is no grass to roll in, which kind of sucks, but
Well, it
it's
is what
nice
it
that
is.
he'll do his potty. Are you comfortable there, little guy?
Well, and he's starting to get a little fussy. He wants his Aunt
Oh, my bad.
Gigi. He wants his Aunt Gigi. He's like, hey, where's my Aunt Gigi with my full body massage?
Hmm.
Weenie gets a full body massage after he has an eye treatment. What's so funny is to watch Elizabeth lay down beside Weenie because she wants everything done to her, including the washcloth. She wants the washcloth put on her forehead. We don't put it on her eyes, we put it on the forehead. It says
She makes me laugh when she does that.
it says Victoria can show us a few bars in Clarksville, or we could go Nashville down on Broadway. Oh, that sounds like so much. Damn, Nora, we're coming.
Hey, we're coming. We're gonna
We're
come and stay.
I want to come down there. Damn it.
Okay, I forgot what I did. What'd we do? We went one. Okay. And how many did I put in there? Three. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna set up our second book. We'll make two at a time.
Nice,
And as long as I don't move my
sister.
arms too much, somebody won't put his teeth in because I'm disturbing his nap time right now.
Nappy. I'm
He's like,
hungry.
don't be disturbing my nap.
Trying to think what the hell I got at the grocery store. I didn't get nothing
There's
fun
some
to eat.
turkey and some roast beef
I think Nashville and
and
we could eat at Cock of the Walk. Oh my gosh.
oh well, alrighty then.
Nora, do they really have wow. Well, why not?
That sounds like fun. I love it. Judy wants to know if the White Horse Saloon is still there. Nice.
Hmm.
Okay,
Can you
there's
hear
one.
Elizabeth growling at her bed?
No, I've got the purr box in my face over here.
Oh.
He's full of purrs tonight.
When Elizabeth was a puppy.
Okay.
Sometimes when she got, I don't know why she'd do it, but she'd get up and fuss at her bed. She'd get so upset that she would just pee. And she hasn't done that. She doesn't do that anymore. She
All
but every time I hear her fussing at her bed a little bit, I can't help but go over there because it's like, don't you
right.
pee in
Okay,
that
you're
bed.
just gonna have to scoot up or you'll fall off if I move.
What's he doing, sister?
Well, I slid him forward because he's like, if I'm sitting here,
Mm-hmm.
I lean up on the edge of the table so he can say, "Wow, my light is really glaring." Wow. But he throws himself down and then he leans up against me.
Uh-huh.
And if he leans too far and I move, he'll fall off.
Oh.
He's like, "My mom dropped me."
Oh, I hope not.
No, I mean, he just gives me that look like, "Why are you dropping me?" But I didn't drop him. I just move and he
Uh,
like falls off and he slides down and lands in my lap. The little stinker.
so who do we have with us tonight, you guys? I see Nora and Judy. Is Zina still here? Is Cindy here? Isaiah might be here. He's just being quiet in the back, like Isaiah always is.
Mhm. Let's see. I have to cut some parchment because these are too stinking short.
Son of a gun.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, it got awkwardly quiet there for a
All
minute.
right.
No, it's okay.
I'm I was looking and these ones are way too short and they're too long on the front because ouch. See.
Eddie's here. Well, thank you, Eddie, for staying. I knew you'd be here, Ina.
No, they're
Yes.
the same length. They're just too short. Look. Well, we can put that in there anyway. What do you think?
Can't really see it, sister. Your kitty
Oh,
is
please hold.
throwing the balance off there a bit.
Big time.
Yeah. He's
Let's
like,
see if that helped.
no. Judy says, oh, Wendy, you, Goldie, and Mouse need to go to Nashville. You would love downtown in the White Horse Saloon. They have horses hanging from the roof. I think I've heard that before, Judy. But if I ever come there, you and I are going to Graceland. Remember, we were supposed to go? I didn't see Mandy leave. I
I
feel
didn't
bad.
either.
Well, I'm sure
Sorry, Mandy.
no, it's okay. I didn't see her go. Um, maybe she just had to jump out of there. She might have been picking up Josh or something from school.
Mhm. Can you see how the edge of that is? We're about like just a
Y-
skosh under a quarter inch on each end.
Yeah, I see it, sister.
So we could either go like that, or we could put it like all the way down to the bottom, or we could put it all the way to the top. Nope, I like it kind of in the middle.
I do
We could
too.
do that. We could do that. At least I could use them. Ooh, how many do we have? How many do we have? We got, these were leftovers from another project, and I cut too many. Don't know how that could have ever happened. So I have 8 of those. Let's find out where we are at. Okay, so
Almost done, you guys. Says Judy, I have never been downtown in Nashville. Miss Sharon has. That would be our trip. See? Judy says
nice.
we need to see the new Elvis movie. I didn't know they had one.
Oh, yes. I've seen the ad
What?
for that.
No, what? Now, you can't just burst something out like that and not have info. So, what's it about and who's playing Elvis? Or
Seemed
is,
like it was some kid that was like virtually almost unknown.
huh,
Okay,
Elvis
wait.
can't be gone. I believe in my heart of hearts that he lives somewhere in California. I do. He has to be here.
Elvis moved to California.
I think he
Okay,
did, or
so
he's in Colorado. I believe that he was in Colorado, maybe.
so if we went like this and we have a tea dyed paper,
Mm-hmm.
then a parchment,
Okay. Don't
and then a
forget it.
paper,
How about a doily?
and then, well, we're not there yet, and then we'll put another parchment right here. Please hold. Gotta tuck that in there. So that puts 2 parchments and 2 tea dyed, and I love the way the parchment just lays over that.
Nora said
You
she's
can still
seen
see
the
it.
ads. I love that. Very nice. Nice. I need to stay out of that
Okay.
store. Everything that lady says, it's always very nice or nice. It's like, oh, I try really hard not to mimic her back because I don't know.
Well,
It's
it's not meant in a mean way.
just the way she sings her words. Very, very nice.
Okay. Whoop, hello.
I
Get
think that
back over
I think
there.
that would be pretty, sister.
That right there, and we gotta put this in here,
This is a
like
big damn
that.
ticket, I'm telling you.
Mhm. Okay. And then we're gonna go like this. Oh, I have to look at this one. Check this out. Please hold.
I like that one. I think that's my favorite. Oh,
Mm, mine too. This is gonna be the cover, I think. This this one.
it's
But look at
raining.
that.
It's raining out here, sister.
Bite your tongue.
It is. I'm almost tempted to go grab that.
But look at that. Can you see it? Oh, look at how pretty that looks even under the light.
It is pretty. She's pretty. That's a beautiful um image.
So we've got that one there. No, I think I
I
need
bet
one more.
that would be really pretty printed on silk, sister. in a
Ooh,
doily book.
yep. Oh, I should print that on some freaking muslin and put it on the cover.
Yes. And that paper you've got right there should go on the back. I love that. Okay, guys, look at this. I've got ephemera. I've got 3 tags made.
Okay.
Now all I gotta do
Yeah.
is ink this really quick, and I finished something tonight. Isn't that amazing? It says, Judy
Ooh.
says, I don't know who's playing Elvis, but it starts out when he is young. The first time he is on stage, on to the older days. I
Yep.
gotta see that. I
Do
love
you know?
that.
Do you know that our mom saw Elvis
Yep.
at a fair
No,
in
the
it
big
was
the big white tavern here in the Tri-Cities, and
yeah.
June Carter. Uh,
Uh-huh.
uh oh, wait, let me.
Would have been Jerry Lee Lewis
Yep, June
and
Carter,
Elvis
and
and
what's that other guy's name? Um,
um
I hear the train a coming. Johnny Cash.
yeah, Johnny
Uh
Cash.
huh.
Way back there.
Yep, back when Elvis was practically a nobody.
When he was still really new before he went into the military and they were doing fairs and like all the local like
that
the little
same
stuff.
that same place, the Big White Tavern out here at the Y.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. Yep.
that's where Loretta Lynn sang the very first time was in there, and Mom and Dad
Uh-huh.
didn't go, but Aunt Betty was there. And
Yep.
so before they
Okay.
took the Big Y Tavern down, they had
Okay, little man, scoots
they
his
had
back.
pictures of all the famous people that had sang in there. You would not
Mm-hmm.
believe Dolly Parton was in there too.
Yeah.
Who
Mom
else?
said the ladies wanted to pull their undies off and throw them on the stage when Elvis was singing even then.
Mhm. Mhm. Mom said she didn't like watching Elvis sing because he looked constipated.
But okay.
You know, I
Okay, so we got that.
I would
Okay,
have loved to
so
seen Elvis sing.
wouldn't that have been something?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, all right, what else did I need? Where did I need? Where did we go with that? We need over here. Ouch. Where'd those go? Oh, up here. Okay, my bad. Don't you squawk at me, little man.
Oh.
He's like, Mal, this is my mom moved. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I think
fall.
I think so, Judy. I'm not for sure, but
Oh, I know. Shh, be still. Just lay down.
Johnny Cash was the
Shh,
headliner, wasn't
lay
he? Isn't
down.
that what Mom said? He
I
was
think so.
he
It
was
was
the
Jerry Lee Lewis and Johnny Cash were the headliners,
and
and Elvis and
Elvis
old
was
Eddie Cochran.
they were the
What was that?
opening
What his name? Eddie
act,
Cochran?
or they opened. Who's Eddie Cochran?
I want to say it was Eddie Cochran. Either that or Eddie Cochran played that part of the other guy that was on there that was singing.
Mm.
Crap.
Hmm.
I don't remember. So what if we went like this? Can you see what I'm doing?
Oh
Hey,
yes.
nope. Get your feet back. Nope. Okay, you're gonna be naughty. You can get down.
Uh-oh, not Margaret's house.
Yep. Going to Margaret's. So what if we went like this? Hmm. Okay, and we're gonna go. Let's see. So we've got one of those. I love that way. What if we put one of these in here? So should it go there or there?
No, I like it in the beginning, sister.
Like that.
Yeah. I like it next to that dark paper.
And then we've got this one. Whoops, he's over there thumping against the wall over there.
Oh,
He's
he's so in a
mad.
pit.
He did. He threw himself down over by the closet door.
Judy says, wouldn't it be something that it was that part of the movie? That would be. It was called that tavern out there, which is now a game refuge, but it's called the Y because where what it means is where you can go because we live in they call it the Tri Cities. You can either go to Richland or Pasco. There was a tavern that set out there, and it was called the Big Y Tavern.
Well, it's also the way the road ran. Like the highway ran straight and then it went literally
In a
like
Y.
that. And it was
Uh
one
huh.
going that way and one going that
Uh
way.
huh.
And it was the two main drives on the road. And that's why it was the big Y.
Well, and
And
for a
it's,
long time, it was the only tavern.
uh-huh.
It wasn't a, well, I guess they called it a tavern. Well, now it was a
No,
tavern.
it was a tavern. It always was.
Huh. Look at
But it
that.
was one of those places where you could go in and take your kids during the day and, get a hamburger and french fries if you wanted to and feed your kids. But by, oh, dark 30, it's like kids got to go. Can't have your children in there. Okay, so how do we like that? So this will be the first signature. So we'll have that. We've got this. We have a tea dyed paper, and that is like some heavy duty stuff too. And then our lovely little parchment piece, and I'll have to make sure we're lined up good. That. And another one of those. We don't even have to put two doilies in. We could just do one.
You, oh no, I would put two, but you know what would be fun, Judy, is
And then
to,
there'll be an envelope in here.
oh, there you go, sister.
Yeah.
What would be fun is to
Um,
turn, get a room, like a Facebook room, and everybody join that room and watch it together. That would be cool. See,
Not sure if one can actually do that. There was a lady that was going to do that for,
mhm.
I want to say it was America's Got Talent or whatever it is that was going on.
Yeah,
And she wanted to do that. And they got, they got
in trouble.
basically, well, no, not in trouble. I think Facebook just shut them off,
Imagine that.
wouldn't let them do it. But it was it was a basically like they did a party type thing. Okay,
Hmm.
so if we did, well, this one's cardstock. I'd have to print that in paper. I don't know. But so it would be like, get a hold of it. There we go. Is that the same one? Yeah. So like this would be in here. So like that and actually stitch that in there. I think I could maybe print these a little bit bigger too. What do you think? You like it?
Good night, Nora. I hope you get some rest. I hope your thumb feels better. I hope it everything starts going better for you. And yes, I think that would be lovely if Judy went and spent some time. She needs a break.
I love it. She can even
Yeah.
take Rocky.
Yes. Oh, how sweet. Good night, Nora. We'll see you in the morning.
So what do we think? Do you like that way?
What? Yes, and I love that pink on that envelope.
Well,
Envelope.
it's like this one is that's actually, oh yeah, that is paper. That one's paper, but
Did the
I'd need to
good
print
night
another one.
did the good night post get put up?
I think it did, but I don't know.
Shit. I can't I just now am thinking about it. God, nothing would come together today. I just run like a chicken with my head cut off. I gotta look and see. Damn, this week everything's been kind of screwed up. I love the pink on that, sister.
Hmm.
That's beautiful.
Me too. I was just checking to see here. Oh,
I
let
think
me
I think
see.
Melser did it.
She did.
Yes, my mouse did. I shouldn't doubt my mouse. Never doubt a mouse.
Okay.
She's such a
Yeah, and
good
then
mouse.
there's this one too.
Now that I really like. I like that paper. Now that's a different designer.
Um, okay, this designer is this lady's from Greece.
Oh, that's right. You said never mind. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's right. This lady's from Greece. She's the one that did I swear she's from Greece. I could be wrong, but I swear she's from Greece. And I actually own one, two, three, four, five, six of
Signatures.
her no, of her different kits,
Nice.
and I love them all.
Is she still um
Yeah,
selling?
she's got some new things out too.
Nice. I'll have to go and look. Whew, I turned that heat up and it got hot. Damn, I'm gonna have to go turn it
But
back down.
so
So,
if this one went here, then this could go in the other one because I love like when it folds up, you can see that
mhm.
this looks like it finishes the piece
It
out.
it absolutely does, and she printed that like that, huh?
Yeah,
Now that's some planning. That's some looking ahead there.
see how pretty that looks. That looks amazing. But this one could go in here. Okay, so now we need to add. All right, so I need to take one of these.
So this ephemera gets spread over these three tags, correct?
Yeah, you just tuck them
Nice.
wherever in you want to put it.
Almost done inking.
Okay, so this went here. And these don't all, some people do all different kinds of stuff. They put in um, like they call them junk
Mhm.
journals. I don't know why, but I've always had a malfunction with that because I figured to myself, I don't want a bunch of junk in my stuff.
Uh,
But that's just me. But there are some people who do make some very beautiful junk journals. I prefer just
journal.
journal. Yeah, but that's, me. I'm a weirdo like that. Just like I
Well,
have a problem with the word cheap.
okay.
Cheap is exactly what it implies. I prefer the word inexpensive
Oh, okay.
because that's just me.
That's just you, sister.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just never did like the word cheap because, you know, somebody says, "Oh yeah, it was cheap." Okay. My brain instantaneously clicks into, well, how long is it gonna last
Not
if
very
it's
long.
cheap?
Cheap, cheap.
So I don't know. What do you think? Should this one have a
Yeah, I like
wait a
that.
minute, does the other one?
I like that little pop
Yeah, it
of
does.
color in there, sister.
Yeah, so that and I don't know why I've always been that way since we were kids. I I don't know. I do not know. And it wasn't a snobby thing because we weren't snobby kind of people.
Hmm.
I mean, we didn't grow up being snobby.
Speak for yourself. No, I'm just teasing.
Okay, well, you were always a little snobby, but that's okay. That's my fault. I did it, and I admit
Yes,
it.
I can't help it. Very
I
picky.
did it. I
Very,
did
very
it. I admit
picky.
it. But
Wean that
okay.
the fuck right out of there. Oh, bitch. I'm I'm sorry.
No.
I had
Okay,
to. Okay, my
so
bad. Hey,
okay.
hey, Bobby came. No, I'm just teasing.
Can I have it?
Can I have
Okay.
him?
So see, because let me see. We could put. Oop, nope, not that one. We could put one of these things. That could actually sit on that. Look. Oops, is that the one that? Yeah, that's the one that goes in there. Are you laughing at me?
Uh-huh. No, I'm just thinking. I
Stop it.
that's not
But
nice.
look, see, that could actually sit on that.
Time.
Mm.
I'm
What?
done.
Or this could go over here.
I inked the
What do you
shit
think?
out of this library card.
What do you think?
No, I
Do
like it in
something
the
like
corner.
that.
That's really pretty.
Put something like that right there. Let's see. Need to do something to that. I'm over here digging around behind me. That needs a pocket.
Wow, these are like really tiny ephemera pieces for this big ass pocket.
Uh-huh.
What
Okay.
else?
So
What else are
I
you
need to bring
supposed to
this
put
back
in
over
here?
here.
I'm just gonna shove this in here until I figure out what.
That that is literally just a it's a hold on.
Shove everything in it.
It's a it's pocket tags loaded envelope. So you can stick anything in that.
Oh, I see. God, you could
Hmm.
almost put a ring on that.
Just about.
Oh,
Just about. Okay, so let me see.
let me.
So this little bit is kind of cute. Hmm. Oh, that's paper. I don't know how in the heck did I end up with one that was made out of paper. I do too. I do too. I know how I ended up with that way.
How, sister?
When I was printing, um, I remember that I put um, pieces of cardstock in
Mm-hmm.
when I was printing, and then I ended up um, like I forgot, left the room and came back, and it was like, oh, I forgot I actually printed those. Cause see, this one's paper, but this one's cardstock,
Yeah,
which
but
is why we have two. Because that's paper, but the other one's cardstock. Because when I'm looking over here, we have, mm,
ah, did you read Mouse's goodnight post?
I think I did, but
It
I'm
says
not sure.
it says be sure to catch Steiner tomorrow. The cooking at home show called Mr. Weenie today. My brother will be making crepes Weenie's way, topped with peaches and cream. Sager's favorite. Oh, so it must be Elizabeth talking. Hang on a second. And then it says, who would have thought peaches and cream would lead to such a ruckus? Ruckus. Mint julep my ass. It's an outlaw life, and we're not taking this lying down any longer. If you happen to see Mr. Weenie, tell him Sager and I need bail money. Oh, they're in jail.
Oops.
Mint julep my ass. Mouse. Oh, my sagers. I haven't even had a chance to look at the page. Mouse ran the page today.
Oh.
Sage is laying on her back. Here's my Mr. Weenie. Some lady sent put something really shitty on one of these. She said that Mr. Weenie looks overweight. Mr. Weenie is not overweight. He's actually
No.
underweight now by 2 pounds because he's getting older. But she just, what a shitty old bitch. It's like, once you, I smell old woman, get the fuck out of here. She is a twat.
Okay.
No, I'm serious.
Are we like in the stream? Like, and you're saying that out loud?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I think I
Are
just
you?
had a,
Did you just have a
I,
moment?
I have low blood sugar.
God, you
it,
shit.
it happened.
So
Well,
this piece,
oh,
this
it
piece,
is raining.
please hold. This piece was
I'm
actually
sorry, sister. Damn.
like just caught me off guard for a minute. So this piece is printed like out flat, and then it's folded and glued together to make that heavier duty card. That's why, remember I said it was a lot heavier.
Uh-huh.
Um, and there's two of these, and it's tells you that like you fold it. So like right here's the fold,
Hang on, I'm
and
getting
you
a
just
piece
glue
of
them together.
getting me a piece of lemon bread. I think my
And
blood
then the
sugar dropped.
envelope. I think so. Geez, just had a
Mm.
moment there.
Oh, I
It's
felt
okay.
angry for a minute. Very angry about it.
She lost it for just a second. It's okay.
It.
Yeah, but I hate it when people come on there and they say crap like that because Winnie is not fat at all. He's exactly where the vet wants him to be. And
Um,
that's people that don't come in and pay attention to what's going on because holy crap, Ethel, if they knew how worse than anal retentive
well,
Wendy is
she had
about the
a
babies,
she had the she
they
had
wouldn't
the
have said that.
she had the nerve to tell me that Mr. Weenie didn't look healthy, and it's like, huh, I'll show you healthy, bitch. You can kiss my ass. How's that up? Put a picture of my ass up there. But it was like I just told her, you know what? God bless you, sweetheart. Do you have anything positive to say, or would you like to pick at the other two dogs too? Like I said, I smell old woman. It was a twat on the page today. Not a creeper, but a twat. Okay, Mr. Weenie said that.
Okay.
Is that comment still on there? Um, no, Judy, I hid it. It's okay. You know what? I shouldn't let things like that bother me. And I have a feeling I know where it came from. Um,
So we have this
but
one.
it's okay. She just, I don't know, maybe she was having a bad day and she just needed to be a bitch, which is fine. Fucking Barbosa.
Well,
But,
there's always that.
but you know what? If
Okay,
it makes
this
you feel
one.
better to be mean to a little black and tan wiener dog, well then I guess, I don't know, you're a special kind of twat.
We have that.
Why am
I
I
was making
saying
sure I
that?
have everything with all the
Hang on.
what.
You guys really want at her? I'll go and hide it. I'll tell you right where it's at. It's on the one with Mr. Weenie where he's got the hat on.
So
And
there's those. And this
um
one.
oh my god, there's a couple bitches on there. What the hell?
Oops.
Was it twat day on the page or what?
Apparently. Must have
Um
been. Okay, so document. This one. These.
poor Giz, she got hit on.
Uh-oh.
There it is, guys. Go have at it. The Marianne. No, I can't, you
Little
guys.
birds.
No, I better not. I don't know now. That's
Now, see,
that's
this is the
that's
thing. This is the
inspiring
thing.
angry stuff. Nope, we're
Yeah,
leave it
but
alone.
listen.
No, no,
No,
no,
listen. No, you
no.
let me say. Here's the thing. It's one thing for you to be snarky and snotty for to somebody, which is not generally a good rule of thumb for you to be snarky. But when the fans go in and set somebody straight because they don't like the fact that somebody's being shitty to their little special ones, that's a whole nother ball of wax.
They're not
My
just
personal opinion,
fans. These guys are supporters. Hi,
that's what I
Ina.
mean. That's what I mean. It's like you guys being the people. You're the people. You are the ones that make this page because you are the followers, the fans, the ones that are the diehards, always here, always, supporting and doing and that. I mean, I say the word fan, but there's so much more to that. But like just what Wendy said, but when you guys are the ones that go in there and set somebody straight when they're being snarky, that's how that ought to be, as far as I'm concerned. And you know what? Facebook takes those kinds of things into consideration, and I do mean that in a nice way because
Maybe.
they like to see fans being supportive of their people
Maybe.
and who's doing what. But it's like you're not the one that has something to
Well,
say to set somebody straight,
what
but
I
I don't
find
mean that in a odd way.
what I find really funny is when you click
I'm
on it,
missing it.
and
Oh,
I
there they are.
even tried to send her a personal message, it comes back. So, I don't know.
Well,
It
that
doesn't
says she
matter.
just showed up to be shitty and then she decided she was going to run and hide. It's like, don't rear your ugly head
Mm.
unless you want somebody to be
Cindy
ugly back at you.
Cindy wants a bite of this. It's so moist, Cindy. Mm. It's jammy. Can you
That
imagine
and that.
some jelly on that? Oh, and warmed up. Mmm.
Okay. And this one,
I think my blood sugar dropped.
I'm beginning to think it did.
It's okay.
Okay.
You know what? I'm a bigger person than that. It's all
All
right.
right. So just making sure I didn't like forget anything. And these go here.
Well, what makes me mad is like even people that say that sage is fat. Sage is chunky, but there's a reason why. She has that neck injury, and I can't let her run very much or she limps. And I want to keep my baby as long as I can with me. And I all but starve her now. And when somebody tells me my dog is fat, I want to tell them, well, you're fucking ugly. Now what?
Oh,
Oh, it makes me angry.
snap.
Damn, my blood sugar. Bubbles up, bitch.
Put it down. God.
Toad, look,
Okay.
look, look.
I'm looking.
Oh,
Oh, God.
your eyebrow.
Took me a minute.
Can I keep him?
No. Okay, so those go there. I'm making sure I actually printed everything.
Mm, damn it, that
Okay,
was good.
that one, and we've got
You know
these.
what? It's okay, you guys. The one thing I forgot, it's not what they call you, it's what you answer to. We love our Mr. Weenie, and I know he's not overweight. He's actually lost enough weight, and now that he's starting to slow down a little bit, doctor told me, he says don't let him lose too much weight. Our Mr. Weenie, he's just doing fine. Scares me a little bit when his eyes get nasty. You know what? I would walk the floor 24 hours a day to keep that baby's eyeballs. I don't want him to lose an eye, and it scares me.
I could glue these two back to back.
I think I'm just tired. I'm about to get emotional. You guys,
Stop it.
I am. I feel like I want to cry when I think about what that lady said. It just pisses me off. It doesn't make me angry
Well,
like,
that's like
oh,
telling
boo
it
hoo.
somebody telling a mama that her baby's ugly. It's like, stop.
Oh, you know what?
Okay, so see when this prints, this is how this prints. It prints like, oops, my
Hang
bad. It
on, I'm
prints like
digging in the food
this.
closet. I need a little something. Mm,
Is that one that way? Is this the one?
maybe a
Is it?
soda.
I think this is the one.
Shit, sister, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it is.
I
Yep,
need,
this one. This does this, and then you fold it like that, and you glue these together or
give me a minute.
cut them apart.
I think my blood sugar dropped. I felt angry for a minute. God
You
dang.
suppose?
Well, I did, and then I got a little emotional, and now I'm okay.
Okay,
Okay.
stop. And I've lost my envelope that goes with that.
Oh,
That
Judy, don't
one.
cry. I know. Look at Cindy. That shit pisses me off. I love you guys. I'm sorry. I should not have said. If I told you guys half the shit that gets sent to this page, you guys wouldn't know what to do. That's why sometimes when I do finally say something, it just because it's rolled up on me and it's like, you know what? I can't take no more. I'm about to say something. I swear if somebody was in front of me, I'd slap their fucking eyes out of their face.
Sorry, I know
that
it's
was
not funny.
that was
It's
my
not.
blow blood sugar. Bitch. That was my blow blood sugar. Damn it. Mm.
See, the weird thing is Wendy is not diabetic, but she does have one of those blood sugar issues. Wendy's blood sugar gets really, really low.
Oh.
Mark's blood sugar gets really super, super high. And he, yeah, but Wendy's like the living embodiment of that commercial with the hangry.
Oh yeah.
She gets
Judy
hangry.
Judy asked me, "Do you respond to it?" Sometimes I do, Judy, and sometimes I don't. Um Sometimes I just let it go and put it down to, okay, maybe this person just needed to be a shit stick or a twat or what have you for a moment. And it happens. Just let them be. Okay, look at Cindy's like, shut up and let's party. Hang on. Give me a minute. I gotta get dressed. I'm
We
not
got the
even dressed.
paper.
Hang on, Sin. I gotta
Um,
jump back.
this one. And we've got that one. And we have
Okay.
that one.
Are
Okay,
you
there.
ready to party? Here we go. Boom. Ding.
And these.
Did it start already? Damn.
What?
It's Star Party started already.
And I didn't do the roses.
I definitely did the roses. Got a used car, didn't I?
I did not.
I did.
Okay. And I love the little letters. And they do print. There is a front and a back.
Oh, Cindy's gonna beat me to it. Who's gonna get the last one? Who's gonna get it? Cindy! Cindy! I'll beat you with the 50 cents. You do 50, I'll do 50. I'm gonna beat you with the 50 cents. There it comes. That's right, Marilyn. Oh, Cindy! I'm gonna beat you with 50 cents. Oh, did she do it? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you guys for listening to me complain. I'm not ignoring you good people, but this ice cream is awesome. Hey, I don't blame you. Get it where you can. Take it how you can and whichever way it's coming at you, right, Judy? Just take it. I love that letter, sister.
Did we get it or what?
It says it's still telling me there's a start party activated. Let me see what it will do. Yeah, it's still showing activated, but it's not counting up. That's weird. Let me check over here. What time was that? No, it's still showing 80%. That's weird. Refresh this.
It's lollygagging.
It is. Why is it doing that? There, it says start party achieved. It's like it did two parties. There's the hands. Woohoo! Thank you
Okay.
guys.
I know we already did it, but I have to send that anyway. So now you can just read what it says.
What's it say? From Bobby. Don't.
Sorry.
Uh,
For this, I had to.
he's making
Just gonna put
coin.
it in
Toad,
there.
Toad,
Ah,
he's making coin. Say it, Toad.
what?
Can I keep him?
No.
This thing keeps telling me there's a start party. Well, uh, uh, uh,
Yeah.
am I missing something?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Okay, so we got one there and one there. I have to print some more envelopes, I'm afraid. Yeah, because we got to put another one in there. We need an envelope in each signature.
An envelope. Thank you, Judy. That's very nice. You know, it says activate a star party. What's that say?
Huh.
I'm not seeing. It's telling me to activate a star party. Well, what the hell do you want?
Well, have we got some extra thing that we can do or what?
I don't know. It's Starfest, so maybe I can't do it by myself. Stick 50 in there, Sin. I want to see what it. Hurry before it counts down. It was counting down. Oh, there it's done.
Okay, so
You know what?
that.
I'm thinking that we can activate a star party. The fuck?
What the heck?
I say that how many times today?
Mm,
So, I don't know. No.
okay, so that one
This is weird.
and then that one.
Dun, 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 dun.
These are peculiar. I think my
See,
kitty got upset and went to go pout to his dad.
huh? That's weird, Sin. Don't. I think we're good. That is weird. Well, sister, do you want to be done? We're at 3.
Well, give me a second and let me put the rest of these in here before I
No,
forget what I'm doing.
you're fine, sister. I'm uh I'm just a little irritated. You know, Judy, there's sometimes
That one.
that's beautiful, sister. It can be a little depressing sometimes the way people can be hateful. But you know what? I always just have to stop and look at you want to see hateful. I can flat be hateful. And
Well, see, like I said, sister, that's that whole like, don't be a snarky bitch because I've got way more practice at it
well,
and I
see,
can
and
just be all kinds of snarky
the heck of it
because
is
I don't care if I hurt somebody's feelings or
feelings.
not.
That's right. I go for the juggler. And you know what? Is I'm
Eh,
usually the one that's standing and laughing while everybody's crying and then I'm the monster. But it's okay.
Well, and that's the one thing that I've just honestly never, over the course of years, never understood. It's like you get these folks that just want to be all kinds of snotty and they think it's okay. And it's like, okay, you want to be snotty? Then it's like that whole, who's going to draw first blood kind of a thing. You want to be mean
Mhm.
and nasty? Go ahead, you be mean and nasty. And when you're done, you let me know. And then it's my turn. And so they, take their little jabs and they do the X and the Y and the Z. And then it's like, are you done now? Is it my turn? And
Yeah.
then it's like all freaking bets are off at that point because I don't give a shit if I hurt your feelings or not. And
Ooh.
I won't be nice about it. And yeah,
My
and it's
problem is once I get angry, I like to describe the person as I'm talking to them. And that is the cheapest thing you can do is take a hit at somebody's physique. You shouldn't. But then that's the point where once I've been pushed, it's like, mm, okay. What are you doing, sister? Explain what you're doing. Let's not talk about this.
Okay. Well, I didn't mean it in a bad way.
No, it's
Seriously,
just,
but it's like, when somebody decides they want to be mean and snotty, it's like, okay, if that's the way we're going to play, we can play mean and
yeah.
snotty. Because I used to be the nice girl. I was always the
Oh,
nice
you were
girl. But
not
as
the
a grown up
nice
adult,
girl.
I was always the nice girl. How many times I tell you guys? Doesn't matter what anybody says. Water off a duck back. Just be nice.
That's right, Marilyn. We're going to smile and laugh and love one another. And you know
Yep.
what,
But
Judy?
as we got older, it was like, I'm done with that now. This isn't high school anymore. This is
That's
big. This is big girl
no,
life.
then it's so you want to play dress up, do you? No, I'm teasing.
Exactly. But yeah, so I just got to the point where after a while there, it was like, I'm done being nice. I don't have to be nice anymore.
Can I
Okay.
keep
So what was
on?
I doing?
You were going to say
Yes.
good night, and we were going to tell Judy that.
Yeah.
Judy, just know that today, Goldie and I, we did talk about you, but it was not in a mean girl kind of way. We both said, "I wonder if how Judy's husband was doing." It's because
Yep.
we walked past the glucina bars at the store, and
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, "I wonder if Judy's husband got his numbers under control." But I
Yep.
worry about you, Judy. You need to sleep, and you need some you time, girl. And
There you
what the
go.
hell is with Taylor? She doesn't show up anymore. Is she too good or what? Where's
We don't
Taylor?
know.
Where's Taylor been? Taylor got a
Working.
she got a life. That's
She
what it
got a
was.
job.
She got a man. No, I'm just teasing.
No, that
Ooh.
was Kim. Kim got a new man. Taylor got her a job. Kim Thorne got a new man.
Oh, she did, didn't
Okay.
she?
Yeah. Okay,
Kim,
so I'm thinking, I don't know, what do you think? Can you see?
I
Like,
no, no, I like it, sister. I think that's gonna be pretty. And you're gonna make two of them like that, yeah?
yeah, we need to tea dye some more paper.
I want to do that. I want
And
to do that. And I think I'm going to use my emerald, my that air fryer to dry them. Dry them.
no,
Why not? Dry
no,
them faster.
no, you could torch them if you do that.
Oh,
It's
nah.
easier to just toss them in the oven
Nah.
or
All
hit
right,
them with an iron.
sister. Let's say night
Okay,
night.
go to bed, everybody. Cindy Humphreys, get your
Sem-
butt in the bed.
Semperfi. No, I'm just teasing.
Get your butt in the bed.
You go night night. You get in that bed or we're telling your mom. Okay, so we're
Okay,
gonna say goodnight to Eddie. He's probably finished his ice cream.
cool.
Good night, Miss Judy. Give Rocky a hug. And
Yeah.
Isaiah, he's probably still there too. Isaiah, good night, Isaiah.
Who said thank me? Thank you. Wait a minute. Judy, thank you for thinking about me anytime, even if it's bad things.
Oh, Judy,
Well,
no.
we don't think bad things. We were thinking of you during a bad time for you.
Yes, and you gotta know me, Judy, by now. If I was thinking something bad, by God, don't I usually say it? You guys ought to know me by now. I don't think bad things very often, and usually when I do, I can't hold it in. It comes out like that twat word. Just damn, it came
Sorry,
out.
that's my favorite word. It is. It's terrible. I'm
No,
sorry.
she was
You're
being
not
an old
sorry.
twat waffle. My God, it's like go. I
Oh.
smell old woman. Anyways, all right. Good night.
Yes,
I,
please.
we love you
Yes, please,
guys.
Eddie. Okay, go to bed, y'all.
You guys go night night. We'll see
We will.
you tomorrow. Cross your
Yep.
fingers. Hopefully, Weenie sleeps through the night. Mom sleeps through the night. Elizabeth sleeps. Everybody needs to sleep. You too, Judy. We'll see you
Go
guys
night night.
tomorrow. Night night.